Thomas Young, peace and welcome, brother. We're just gonna give it a little bit more time for some people to get into the building. You already know how we do. Give it a little bit more time. We're gonna let a couple more people get into the building. We got a good one today. Definitely got a good one today. Throat's still a little scratchy. I think I do got the cold or the flu, but we still gonna get busy. Apologies for being late. Like I said, I'm feeling under the weather. I overslept a little bit, and when I realized that I overslept, I hurry up and jumped up so I can get this live done because we ain't letting this slide. Today we can't let this shit slide. This man try to jump back on the Charleston White bandwagon. Smooches, what's up? This nigga really tried to jump back on the Charleston White bandwagon last night. I only listened to a piece of it because I fell asleep. But the part I was wide awake for, this man, wait till y'all hear what he said. Like, wait till you hear what he said. This shit is crazy. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. We gotta get this algorithm up so we can get other people in the building. Try to get this algorithm up so we can get other people in the building. We're gonna wait a little bit till we get for some people to get in to get started. But yeah, this man really this man really tried to jump back on the Charleston White bandwagon. From what I saw, from what I heard, he could have seen what I did yesterday with that video. He should have took down that of what he was saying about Charleston White because he was. I don't know, like the way he was talking, it kind of sounded like he was talking to me and Wax Dog and T-Bone. It seemed like he was talking to us. Like, I don't know, the way he said it. Watch when y'all hear this shit. Like, it's crazy. He went through some conspiracies talking about Kanye West and the government going to war, World War III. Bro, you don't study none of this shit. Like, the problem with him is, like, he always coming up with these conspiracies and stuff as if, like, he really, like, created them. Why do I look like this? Hold up. I look like I'm about to phase out. I gotta get some better lighting, y'all. Hold on. Oh, that ain't good. There we go. Look like I'm about to. I'm like, yo, why do I look like I'm about to phase the fuck out? Stepping for Dolph. Peace and welcome. Peace and welcome. We're gonna give it a little bit. Get some more people in the building. I hate starting with a little bit of people in the building, so we're gonna give it a little bit more time, a couple more minutes. How's everybody weekend going so far? Maximum, peace and welcome, good brother. Peace and welcome. Yo, is it me or do he always sit there and talk as if like he was right there? Like, this man watched news articles. This nigga go watch the news because you know he can't read. I've seen him read out loud. He can't read or spell. He's terrible. He's terrible at reading. Your week was okay? That's what's up. So he watched the news and then report on shit as if he was like right there. You ever notice that? When he telling his little conspiracies, he act like he was right there when these people were doing whatever he said they're doing. Mia, peace and welcome. Peace and welcome, sister. That man be talking like he right there. You ever hear him report on a murder that happened in New York? Like if a murder happened in New York, like this nigga will report on the murder as if he was right there on a block when it happened. Shit is crazy. But my main focus today is don't try to jump back on the Charleston White bandwagon, bro. Just because the beef didn't work. The beef didn't work. The beef did not work. So now he trying to right back on. Hold on. Let me get my lights because I don't like that right there on the phasing thing because this background, I designed it and I want y'all to see it in its full totality. Let me get my light. But yeah, this shit is crazy. Give it like one more minute. Get a couple more people in the building. Ooh, now my background look way fuzzy. What the fizzuck? Where the hell is my... There we go. There we go. Every time I lean back. Every time I lean back, it goes out. What if I do this? Let me see something. That's much better. But it make me glitch. When I do this, it make me glitch. Nah. I'd rather do it this way. All right, yeah, that's cool. All right, we good. All right, we in the building. We good. Goddess Masterpiece. Peace and welcome, sister. Peace and welcome. Shout out to Goddess Masterpiece. We had a great conversation yesterday before I went live. Y'all definitely want to go over there and subscribe to her content because I love her energy. I love the things she does. She's all around the board. She's all around the board with hers. And she brings some very good, powerful information. So y'all definitely want to go. You said now I'm live. Yeah, I overslept. I told y'all yesterday I was feeling a little bit under the weather, and I feel like I got the flu or something like that. And I took a nap and fell asleep, and I overslept. But I jumped right up as soon as I realized that I was I overslept. So all right, yo, let's get started. Let's get started with the show. Let's get it started. Special rest in peace to the wisest man I ever knew, my good brother Quan Lewis. I know you watching over me, King. You'll never be forgotten, and you'll always be missed. Peace in paradise, Quan Lewis. Special rest in peace to my little cousin, Grant Brown. You'll always be missed, and you'll never, ever be forgotten, bro. I love you, and I miss you. Peace in paradise. What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. You are now tuned in to Ma'at TV. Most of y'all know the routine, but if you're new to the channel, do me a favor. Go ahead, hit that like button. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message, right? If you're new to the channel, it's your first time stopping by, rocking with your boy, do me a favor. hit that subscribe button. But most importantly, do yourself a favor, hit that notification bell and make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. How y'all doing today, family? Mia, thank you. I designed the background myself. That's actually a real picture of Egypt. I just like slapped a few things around it and changed the filter and the tint of the picture. And if you can't see it, I'm in the middle of it too. But thank you. I appreciate it. How's everybody doing today? We got a good show today. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Masterpiece. We got a great show today, man. Y'all, if y'all ain't see Hassan Campbell live last night, you in for a treat because it's crazy. He tried to jump back on the Charleston White bandwagon. This man really tried to jump back on the Charleston White bandwagon. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe what I was hearing out my ears, yo. I really couldn't believe it. He was talking about, oh, Charleston White is the best. Me and him the best. When y'all compare me and put me up to Charleston White, I'm honored because he the best. I'm like, let me rewind that real quick. Cause I know I'm a little sleepy right now, but I could have sworn I just heard, rewind it real quick. This nigga talking about Charleston. Oh man, I was like, yo, he really trying to jump back on the bandwagon. Then he was talking about all y'all other channels suck. When he leave YouTube, everybody turns into his mini channel, and oh man, it's a whole big collage of just I'm gonna let y'all judge for yourself, but put a 1 in the chat if you did not see his live yesterday. Put a 2 in the chat if you saw it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Bite sign Campbell. Yes, it's crazy. First you said how a man that stole your style, everybody's stealing your style, but he the best. Like oh man, it blew my mind when I heard it. It really blew my mind when I heard it. I was like, is he serious? Just yesterday, you was calling this man a rapist, talking about he stole your style, something wasn't right with him. All types of, oh man, it is. Woo! Let's get into it. Because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like, it started to make me feel like, no, not make me feel like, it's starting to, yeah, right. It's starting to make me feel like I was right the whole long. I knew I was right the whole time with his tactics. He tries to latch on to other people, just so he can take credit for their shit. And if they don't want to be cool with him, why am I phasing out again? If they don't want to be cool with the man, he starts a beef. And if the beef don't work, he tried to jump back on the bandwagon. Like, it's crazy. It's a whole shit show of shit. I keep phasing out. It's weird as hell. Oh well. I gotta get my other camera fixed. My HD camera fucked up. Let me see something again. I keep phasing out. There we go. All right, let's get into this video. I don't know. That's what I said. He the best at what? Best. I really didn't understand it. The best at, he said he the best. He the best. I'm like, what? The best at what? Being ignorant? Yes. You two are the best. When it come to y'all two being some ignorant motherfuckers, yes, you are the best. But no, I want y'all to see something though. Like, did y'all see the cover, like the thumbnail of it? Instead of just the axe, he got a little knife now too. So he got a knife and an axe. Wait, let me show y'all this thumbnail before we get started. Here we go. Can y'all see it right here? He got a knife. Hold on. Let me go to his channel so I can make it bigger. This man got a look. He got a knife and a nigga. What? That's when I knew shit was gonna get funny. Shit was gonna get funny. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see that thumbnail right there with him with this knife. he got a black axe and a knife like this. Nigga, what the fuck are you doing? And y'all know what the axe is for, though, right? See, a lot of people don't know what that axe is about. Y'all remember when he got into a beef with Kwame Brown, right? That axe is to make fun of Kwame Brown dad murdering a woman with the axe. He originally had the axe to make fun of Kwame Brown father committing a murder with an axe. So what about the victim's family? Because you put that axe up to make fun of Kwame Brown and his father murdering a woman with an axe. Trip C's in the building. What's up, sis? See, a lot of people don't know what that axe is about.
OG, your live is glitching. Audio is cutting in and out. Of course it is. Because they don't want me to sit.
And I want to point that out. Listen to what he just said. Like, these little comments he throw in there. Oh, yeah, you glitching out. Oh, yeah, I didn't get the notification. Nobody in the chat is saying that. That's him saying the shit, making it seem like YouTube is glitching him out or, you know, playing with his numbers. No, nigga, that's your computer or that's your camera. Because I like, bro, like people, I've seen people with good cameras glitch out. Like, that's your Wi-Fi service. But the fact of the matter is, where I'm bringing up this point is because I was in the chat last night. I wasn't like typing stuff in the chat, but I was watching the chat. Nobody was saying these things. So he lying, making it look like people are saying or agreeing with him and saying, yo, I ain't get the notification. Oh, you glitching out. Oh, this, that. Nah, bro. Ain't nobody in the chat saying that shit, bro.
The live is glitching. Audio is cutting in and out. Of course it is.
Now, he said your live is glitching. Audio is cutting in and out. Now, one time it did glitch a little bit, but not one time did the audio cut out.
OG, your live is glitching. Audio is cutting in and out. Of course it is. Because they don't want me to sit up there and do what I've been doing. Well, man, they don't want me to have the same numbers that I be having on my big page on this little page. Right. You already see how they're playing with the numbers, but it is what it is. The message still got to come out, regardless of what. Let me tell y'all something. When I upload a video now on this page, it takes them 3 days to monetize my video before I can release the video. That's how much they playing with my channel. I already know what time it is. The problem is that I still got back.
That's bullshit. And that's bullshit too. I've never seen that. I only been monetized for like a week and a half. And when I turn on the monetize button, it barely takes 5 minutes for them to decide if it can be monetized or not. Like, where are you getting this from? He be making shit up about YouTube just to make it seem like, just to overshadow the fact that people are they stop watching him, and he's trying to do whatever shenanigan or stunt or beef to try to stay alive. Like he always that's probably why he was going at Charleston White. His fucking channel is dying. That's why he jumped on his new channel and his backup channel and trying to build that up. he trying to make it seem like I could build both channels up to the same level. And I'm still, no, nigga. People are not watching that other channel because nobody wants to hear the bullshit anymore, bro. They're all starting to catch on. Everybody is starting, just like Young Pharaoh. Everybody is starting to catch on to the bullshit, and you're slowly sinking. And you going on that other channel to start beef to make it seem like, oh yeah, I'm still rising. No, when you switch channels, there is a chance that there's a huge chance that you appeal to a different audience. And that's just new people coming on. Some of them could be watching you for entertainment because you're a goofball. Some of them, I can't lie. There's a lot of dummies out there that really follow this goofball as if he really saying something.
Backup channels. So, you know, when they start messing with your big channel, I'm still big. It ain't like I got to start all over again from a new.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but if I'm at his level, why would I need to prove how big I am? For what reason would I need to prove to people how big I am? Like what reason did you need to do this if your numbers weren't dying? Nobody said anything about your numbers. Nobody ever says it. Well, I've seen damn DPOV, the other bug-eyed dude. I seen that other bug-eyed dude. He actually did a video and saw that his numbers were just crashing, just dropping. He could have saw that video. I don't know, but what reason did you have to do all that? That's what I want to know. But let's get into it.
New channel. Salute, no notifications. Of course, they ain't gonna give no notifications out.
Nobody said that.
Illis over here.
Nobody said that.
Franco, 100% industry, straight dirty. BX all day. Watson Ave, fam. Tell them, fam. Shout out to Watson Ave. Back in the days, you couldn't even walk through Watson Ave. You couldn't even walk through Watson.
No, they only terminate.
I keep falling for anything,
one
man.
channel.
These people are playing military mind games with your brain. Military mind games. See, the things that you need to be focusing on the most, right? Instead of focusing on Kanye funky ass.
I remember me and my host.
Shut up. I don't know why I did that.
He always talking about somebody playing military mind games. If anybody's playing military mind games, it's you, bro. You playing military mind games. I don't even think you know what the fuck military mind games means. Like somebody, Hassan, what's the definition of military mind games? Because you're always saying it.
Instead of focusing on Kanye West.
I know what it is, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
That's right. Scientists revive a 48,000-year-old zombie virus buried in the ice. Right? Scientists revived. They went out to the ice. They went out and they went looking for, because you know what? Every time these demons, the crusaders, the conquerors, the colonizers, every time they conquer a new land, right? They take the books. So throughout history, they read of certain plagues and pandemics and things that affected us as a people. They went out to an area where they knew that this sickness was buried, and they went and collected a zombie apocalypse. For who? For you. These same sick, twisted, evil people, right?
So, because I've seen this article, scientists stumbled. They didn't go out looking for it. They stumbled upon it. They so happened to find it. They took test samples trying to see what bacteria can lay dormant or not, and they came across this virus. He flips it into, they went and they knew where the virus was. They found it, and they trying to kill you with the virus, bro. This is false news. This is fake news right here. Somebody can report that this is fake news. You're trying to scare people into watching.
Y'all paying attention to Kanye?
He using Fox News and CNN tactics. So you stealing. If you want to talk about stealing somebody's style, you stealing Fox News and CNN style. You stealing all the news program style because that's what they do. They keep you in a state of fear in order for you to keep watching. That's what he's doing with this bullshit with his little conspiracy.
But y'all not paying attention to the fact that okay, we just went through this COVID scare, right? COVID-1. Then they came up with COVID-2. That wasn't good enough.
Did this nigga just say COVID-2? Am I tripping? Did he just say COVID-2? Where the fuck was it a COVID-2? I heard it a Morion joint. I call it the Morion joint because I can't really pronounce it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. When the fuck was there a COVID-2?
Just went through this COVID scare, right? COVID-1. Then they came up with COVID-2. That wasn't good enough. So they went into a lab again in America now this time, not the Wuhan, went into a lab in America, and then they created COVID-3 now.
He said they created. When was there a COVID-2? And they said they found a virus. You see how he's taking shit and turning it into something else? Don't nobody see how he's taking this shit and flipping it into something else. He said, first we had COVID-1. Then we had COVID-2. Then they went and made COVID-3. Nigga, what? You just literally read an article that says they found a virus. They didn't even say what the fucking virus was. He talking about they got a COVID-1 and a COVID-2, and they went in the lab and they made COVID-3. Bro, you're spreading false information, bro. You don't even know what the hell you talking about.
COVID-3 didn't hit the streets yet. Now, all of a sudden, after they made all of us stand online, well, all of y'all, and go see their doctor to get their prescription, now they got all these politicians telling you that the shit don't even work is what they're telling you. So they made a fool out of you. And throughout the years, see, I need y'all to understand something, right? Throughout the years,
yes, Thompson, he's a fucking moron.
YouTubers, we used to always talk about the FEMA camps. There was FEMA camps all over America, right? So now,
hello, what's up, bro?
Back then, rather, it was considered
hitting that like button.
Conspiracy. That was conspiracy talk, right?
Yeah, he definitely knows.
So now under COVID, what they did was they took all the camps that used to be FEMA camps, and now they covert camps. So when you get sick, you get to go to the covert camp. Y'all niggas don't even understand the times that you live in.
Now they putting us in camp.
You don't even.
Now they putting us in camps. So let me get this straight. Jaded, what's up? Transcript, what's up? KMCD, peace and welcome to the channel. That's what I'm saying. FEMA camps. You didn't let me. If you're just getting into the building, this is where we at. He said we had COVID-1, COVID-2. They made COVID-3. When the fuck did COVID-1 and COVID-2? When did this happen? And now they putting us in COVID camps. My nigga, if reaching was an actual person, this nigga would be that person. They need to put the word reaching in the dictionary and put his picture under there. Because this is crazy. You scaring people. This is false and fake news.
Understand the times that you're living in. You got a documentary on Rumble going worldwide, going crazy all over the world, right? On Rumble. They created an application where most black people are not on. So all of the white people are hip to the things that you black people that's watching me, y'all not hip. Y'all need to start going over to Rumble. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to start going to hang out over there. Y'all need to start going over there and paying attention to the stuff that white people is paying attention to and stay out of the nigga section of Twitter, YouTube, or whatever. because all they got y'all niggas doing is being entertained and enlightened by idiots.
This is what the. Are you serious? What's up, sis?
This is the same shit he used to talk when he first started buying the matching hat jacket combos sitting in that daggone car.
Yep. He trying to build his channel up with that same bullshit.
He's sitting up here using the same recycled information, talking about FEMA camps that they remember 5 years ago when they said they was building FEMA camps under Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Out them same old ass he ain't even coming up with shit. He just recycling shit. That's the sad part. This is the same shit he was talking 5 years ago. I'm telling you, he might have had that same goddamn hat on.
Oh, okay.
That bubble coat. He used to sit in that car when he was first in that car 5-6 years ago, and he used to say the same mess minus the Rona.
Yeah, I do remember some of that shit. So he doing the young Pharaoh. He ain't got no content. So his excuse is YouTube taking his stuff. You jump to his other channel. And now you're recycling conspiracies on his other channel to try to scare people into watching you.
Look, 5 years ago, they said the FEMA camps was going to be here in months. And it's 6 years later.
No, he said they COVID camps now.
This nigga here.
He said they COVID camps now.
I guess they still under Walmart though, huh?
I don't know, man. This shit is crazy. This whole situation is crazy.
They take the worst of the worst people. You could take a crackhead from Texas and put it all over the internet.
Now watch this shit. He gonna go from being a crackhead to the best.
You could take a nigga that y'all sit up there and watch under MK Ultra, Kanye West. Y'all watch this nigga with the blonde hair standing there looking like a zombie with Donald Trump. Y'all watch that, and now y'all got.
So if Kanye was on MK Ultra, what the fuck is he doing now? Because if he was on MK Ultra, that shit did not work. It did not work.
MK Ultra, Kanye on that psychiatric plan.
If Kanye was on
look, even Trump said the boy is mentally disturbed. That's
what I'm saying. If Kanye was on MK Ultra, he is not doing what the MK Ultra was intended to do. Hold up, my thing keep messing. Oh, there we go.
Like this, y'all watching this dude as if he's really free without his handlers. As if the government wouldn't really snap that nigga doing exactly what they want him to do.
Yep. He gotta keep talking about
shit. Look, if he out and somebody out and they get hotter than him, all of a sudden they his enemy and he just gotta talk about
him. He can't Charleston White don't gotta talk about him to stay relevant. He gotta keep talking about Charleston White to stay relevant.
Charleston White didn't make his name off of Hassan Campbell.
Exactly. But that's
Hassan
what he claimed.
Campbell gonna try to get some shine off of Charleston White.
That's what I meant. Charleston White, he don't got to talk about him. He want you. That's why he keep mentioning him, because he want Charleston White to talk about him.
Yeah, so he can get some of Charleston White folk.
He said Kim
Charleston White subs to shift over to him.
He called it that was funny as shit. That's definitely what he was on. He was on that Kim
I don't know, because she looking kind of bad right now. She wasting away.
You can't keep putting artificial parts on your body and thinking
you
that
can't
that's
keep
healthy.
Starving yourself. She looked like
no. It's a shot that they taking now. It's a new shot that they got. They taking some type of shot.
They say she's sick.
No, I literally saw the joint on it. There's a new joint in Hollywood. This is how they losing weight so damn quick. It's a new trend that's going around in Hollywood. Is a shot that they take that got them losing weight like that. That shit can't be healthy. None of that shit can be healthy. You walking around with all that plastic in your body and you doing all these weight loss things. Like, come on, that can't be healthy.
And y'all falling for the distraction. Y'all don't understand that this is written. The only thing for you to do in between this evil is follow God's laws.
Now, yesterday in the video, that I just played with him arguing with Sister Zaza, didn't he say religion is dead? Fuck religion.
Mm.
Did he not say that?
Mm.
DJ Hassan for self. Be entertained, but don't trust. Let me tell you something. Take the message and leave the messenger. The words that coming out of my mouth, I don't need to be your leader. I don't need to be your hero, but I will wake your ass up. What you do with the information and the knowledge I give you is what you do with it.
The information and the knowledge I give you, that's where I have a problem. Because where are
He
you
ain't got
dropping
no
more?
information nor knowledge.
Yeah. Where's the information and the knowledge that he's dropping? All I hear is conspiracies and shit that he made up.
I didn't come here to entertain you. I didn't come here to get $1. I came here to wake you up. I just said this from the beginning.
Now he didn't come here to entertain me. Now, watch this shit. He didn't come here to entertain us, and he ain't here for the dollars. Watch how this whole thing flip into watch how this whole thing flip into him being the best, and what this shit is crazy.
Beginning to the end. If I could save one life, then I'd have saved the life of mankind. That's what my job is, and I already done did that.
Just like you raising a community in your house. This nigga say the dumbest quotes. If I can say one life, I've saved humanity. What?
Well, it ain't like he a Mensa candidate.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna be that nigga that's gonna sit up here and tell you in front of this camera, oh well, you know what? I'm about my dollar. I came here to get my dollar. No, I just learned throughout the years of being up here. Along the way, I learned
that's
how to
what I'm saying. A minute of getting paid off of people's death.
Because the reality of it is, you can't fight no war without being able to sponsor yourself. And the reality of it is, just alone dealing with this Kanye West topic alone already fried my big page. The stuff that they doing to my money over there
he
ain't
lying.
even
His
funny.
big page
So me
been
waking
fried.
you lost niggas up.
He just said he not here for the money, but they messing with his money.
Mm-hmm. His big page gone because he was talking about Kanye. That page been gone for over a year.
But did anybody else catch that? He said he not here for the entertainment. He's not here for the dollars. But YouTube over there playing with my big channel and messing with my money. Yo, I can't make this shit up.
Dealing with this Kanye West topic alone already fried my big page. The stuff that they doing to my money over there ain't even funny. So me waking you lost niggas up that's always entertained, always on the internet looking at idiots. I mean, damn, y'all even got a nigga.
You one of the idiots I'm looking at, bro. How you gonna talk about something you waking people up and you not here for entertainment when that's all you've been doing? Your excuses for going at people. Oh, I was fighting for my life on YouTube. You always blame YouTube. YouTube is always the one. YouTube is always the culprit. But you've done and pulled stunts. See, this is what I wanted to highlight because I found that video of him faking like somebody killed. Hold on. He said he wasn't here for entertainment. Let me hold on real quick. Said he wasn't here for entertainment. Okay. Let's see something. Because he said he's not here for the entertainment. He's not here to entertain. He's here to wake us up, y'all. He's here to wake us up, y'all. Well, let me make sure this is the right one.
Hey, Marquise.
Oh, this ain't it. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me make sure I got the right one. Because this shit is crazy. You're not here for entertainment.
Man, I bought a big ass pack of hamburger meat. DJ messed around and put it in the freezer, and I've been trying to unthaw it for 2 days.
Oh shit. Where the fuck is that video at? There you go. Okay, so he's not here for entertainment, y'all. Watch this shit. Because everybody forgot about that. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in too, family. 33 people in the building.
Shit, he too sleep to wake anybody else up. What?
He always sleep. Watch this shit. Watch this shit.
This is your life, Chad. You have deeply.
You don't have love. Nigga, y'all playing.
Now,
These niggas ain't got no.
if y'all don't remember this, this is when he faked like somebody. This is when somebody magically tried to run in his house with a gun and kill him and his family. He supposedly wrestled the gun away from him, and the guy got away without him ever firing a shot. And he calls the cops and go live. Who does this? If this is not for entertainment, what the fuck were you doing it for? Like, why would you even do this? Because you thought it was good content, and you thought it was good entertainment. From what I hear is that him and Lily, no accountability at all. Him and Lily got into a fight. He beat his girlfriend up, and he hurried up and called the cops and did this shit before she could call the cops. That's what I hear. That's what I've heard. So I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but I know this situation is fake as shit. There's no way somebody's going to get in my house and I wrestled a gun away from them. They're trying to kill me and my family. My kids is in there and everything. And I get the gun away and that person runs without me ever firing a shot? This is the man who
in the suburbs. I thought he moved out the hood to get away from all this. So why they following him to the suburbs? Or is this him doing this?
Because he put his house. This is when he doxed himself. This is when everybody found out.
Or is he doing all this himself and saying people doing it?
That's what he's saying. First he said somebody that it was the haters on YouTube. He gonna flip the script. Watch when you listen to it. First he said it's the haters on YouTube. Then he said it was the cops.
Listen to what I said. How we know he didn't do it himself?
That's what I'm saying. He did it himself. This is a publicity stunt for views. Nobody tried to kill this man. He wanted some content. He got drunk. He drunk. You can tell he drunk. He wanted some content, and he did this shit.
No love for me neither. Not at all. It's not that we don't have love. Nigga, y'all playing fucking dumb. First of all, I'm not a fucking right. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Oh, you trying to have a conversation with me? That's why we're trying to ask you.
See, like the cops are calm. They're trying to ask him what's going on, and he keeps flipping out. If this is like,
are we shooting the cops?
Nah, you can see the cop car drive up, and they show the cops. Watch. Oh yeah, he could have been. He could have hired some people, but where would you find all these white folks to dress up like cops?
It's New York. They got Broadway. There's actors all over the place.
But they actually cop cars and everything.
Shit, they could have paid the cops to do the shit.
He could have, but either way, it seems like it's just entertainment.
Hey, we done seen it before.
He's fucking belligerent. It makes no sense. Like if you're trying, what would you call the cops for? If you're trying to call them for help or call them to get them the gun, then you just flip out with them and not cooperate. Like what was the point? And then you look at he brought a cam. Look. People need to understand this. He got a camera with a stand. So that means you call the cops, grab your camera, set the camera up, put it on a stand, and went outside and waited for it.
Like I said.
C1,000,002, peace and welcome.
Right. Y'all sent y'all informant to set me up, and now y'all
he said the cops sent an informant to set him up, y'all. What the fuck would the cops want to set him up for?
Because in his mind, he's that important.
In his mind, he's waking people up and they trying to kill him. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Dumb. First of all, I'm not a fucking right. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Oh, you trying to have a conversation with me? That's why we're trying to ask you what happened. Y'all sent y'all informant to set me up, and now y'all want to sit up there and play dumb. When y'all raided my house, it ain't look like this. It's not our gun. It's not our gun, man. I know. If you tell us who was involved, we can help you. I know. You're going to help me, right? Yeah, we're going to try to. How you?
He brought a whole, I want y'all to let that marinate. He brought a whole camera and a stand out.
Help me. We're going to try to get the person who was here.
Now, if somebody tries to bust in your house and kill your family, why would you even be worried about, like, getting the camera and setting it up would not even cross my mind.
Yes, Maximum, he is.
Is he getting fatter? Yes, he definitely did get fat.
I know who had the gun. I know. But you
this is old.
You took so much time to come to my house, right? How much time was it that until we got here? About 40 minutes. You're talking to your wife right now. When we're done talking, you can fuck her. The fuck is you think you want to interrogate my wife without me? The fuck is wrong with you? That's that. We'll make sure the kids are okay.
She's an adult. She doesn't need. They don't have to have. You see, this is. She's an adult. They don't have to have you there to interrogate her.
Now I'm a threat to my own fucking kids because of you. Because I told you, give me back my gun then.
Give me back my gun. I thought it was somebody else's. I thought it was the robbers or the guy who tried to kill you.
So now I'm a threat to my own fucking kids because of you. Because I told you, give me back my gun then.
Give me back my gun then. Nobody, am I tripping? This is what that right there is, let you know that this shit was staged. He did this shit on purpose. He said, give me back. He drunk. So his mind is twisted. He don't even know that he keep forgetting that he did this. He in and out. He said, give me back my gun. I thought somebody broke in with the gun and you took it from him.
So now I'm a threat to my own fucking kids because of you. Because I told you, give me back my gun then. Give me back my gun then. Give me back my gun then. It's your safety. Give me back the gun you found on my property and get the fuck out of here then. Huh?
Yeah, he tried to clean it up. Once he realized he fucked up and said, give me back my gun.
Give me back the gun you found on my property.
Mm-hmm.
That sentence never comes out of anybody's mouth unless that gun is theirs.
Exactly. So he don't do this for entertainment, y'all. I just want to prove that point. Let's get back to the live. I just want to prove that point. He don't do it for entertainment, y'all. Oh, now I can
like
make a
I said, it's been a couple of these quote unquote police around here and stuff don't look right. So I don't know.
Look at the thumbnail. This nigga got an army knife. He got a fucking army knife and an axe.
Named Terrence Gangster Williams, Birdman brother. The nigga came home from jail for setting inmates up. What do you think he gonna do to you in the street? He's government.
Nigga, we still want to know what's going on with Eric because Eric commits the murder. You get locked up for it. You get out, Eric gets locked up.
Y'all don't get it. Even Birdman. Remember Birdman, the image of Birdman with him standing in the shower with the young boy with the towel?
I don't know, God.
You know
I really don't know.
Shut up. Even Birdman.
Because they never go through and let a human check everything.
Nothing to do.
Yes.
And AI is petty.
But his dirty brother. In public, he don't want to be nowhere around him. You know why? Because once you in too deep, you ain't no snitch, Jay Reed. You's a sellout. Y'all willing to accept anything. The real deal. Thank you, family. Appreciate you.
Now, yesterday we were just talking about trying to snitch on Charleston White, trying to.
Y'all willing to sit down in front of anybody?
See, how you gonna come
Open
at Charleston
eyes,
White,
man?
This is what I'm saying. Like, he came at Charleston White. Look what he said about y'all. Look what he's saying. Y'all gonna let him talk about y'all like that? Now everybody falling for anything. We'll listen to anybody. Flip flop.
You talking about everybody else and not yourself. I'm about to talk to myself. Make sure you keep on watching the Django G. Make sure you keep paying attention because I talk about me too. But the reason why I'm talking about everybody else, because that's what you distracted at.
The only way you talk about yourself is when you're trying to glorify your made up past.
As a matter of fact, you seen the title, cocksucker. And when you looked at the title, when you saw the title said who? Whose name was in the title? Right, you saw the title, man. Get out of here with that. Be a school teacher. Who wants to be a doctor? Nobody. There's too many of them. They're junkies. I'm that nigga. The party, I was doing the live just in case you died. In case I died, word? What are you telling me that I don't know? That somebody was supposed to come hit me, but my niggas was too ill that night, so y'all couldn't come to hit me? Nah.
Wait, what?
Died, word? Because when you was at the party, I provide for them. I raised them. I put them on a school bus. I cook for them. Don't put me in your box, my nigga.
No, you don't, nigga. Stop fucking lying.
Don't put me in.
Literally do all the shit that you saying that you do. You said it was your house. False. Niggas seen the deed. What's the name? Drunk G's. Real G's. You remember him? Sinetta Lackey. Real drunk G's. He put the deed up to the house. That house is Lily's. You don't do nothing but sit on the internet all goddamn day on that couch. You don't do nothing for them kids. The only time you want to be around them kids is when you want to put them up there for donations. And Z-Banger was the one who outed him for that because he said they love when you cry. He told Z-Banger that they love when you cry, and they love when they put you put your kids on there. They donate.
Hey, Seth.
Seth, what's up, bro?
In your box. We different. I'm so ill. I got niggas talking about, yeah, because when you was at the party, I was doing the live just in case you died. In case I died, word?
Who said that?
What are you telling me that I don't know? Somebody was supposed to come hit me, but my niggas was too ill that night.
My niggas was too ill that night, nigga. No. You was hanging around a bunch of old. And if you want to talk about that night, where was the women? You only seen 2 women in that whole party, and you putting the camera dancing with niggas,
and they was
grinding up on niggas. He had the camera up like this, grinding on niggas. The fuck is you talking about, bro?
So y'all couldn't come to hit me? Nah, don't put me in a box. It is what it is. You might see Hassan Campbell on the 10 o'clock news. Breaking news: Hassan Campbell just pushed somebody's shit back. Hit him in the head with the headshot.
He got nunchucks now.
News: Hassan Campbell just pushed somebody's shit back.
Pulled him out in a while.
This nigga got the axe looked like a goddamn nunchuck. That's the axe.
Head with the headshot. Yeah. Oh yeah. You might see me on the news. I'm that nigga. Breaking news: Hassan went up on the sidewalk and parked the car on somebody's body. I'm that nigga. What does love is?
Then how come every time somebody looking for you, you never know where to be found?
Ghost.
You always talking about I push somebody's shit back and this, that, and the third. But when somebody is looking for him, like when Polite was out there looking for you,
they was trying to miss each other. That was a coordinated miss right there.
Either
way, to meet up for real.
Either way, he was still looking for you. Either way,
Look,
he was nowhere to
don't
be found.
nobody look for somebody on the corner at 2:00 in the morning. That's all I know.
That's when he come out.
No, that's when they both
nobody
came.
there.
They was both out in the middle of the night on different sides of Brownsville. That was coordinated miss.
Love being from London. It means love is love. Well, we different, man. We different. Y'all got to start waking up and smelling the coffee, man. You go critical times call for critical thinking. Think, Daniel, son, man. Think. Stop worrying about everybody else now and worry about yourself. These celebrities is good. You're not. They money up. Yours is not.
Come on, y'all. It's 32 people in the building, only 18 likes. And come on, family. It's free. Hit that like button.
I don't. Yeah. Do y'all pay attention to who they make celebrities for you and your kids to look up to?
The same thing they did with you when they pushed you to the forefront of YouTube.
Do y'all pay attention to who these celebrities are? Who they make rich? The good die poor. The good, the wise, the elders in your community die poor.
You saying the same shit that everybody else say and making it seem this is a young Pharaoh tactic too. He say the same shit that people have been saying for years, and make it seem like he just came up with it.
But then they'll take a little rusty, dusty, all these young boys that's rapping. There's too many of them. They're junkies.
You mad as shit. He want to be a rapper and a celebrity so bad. That's why he talk about him.
And then you got to watch these untalented junkies run up and down on stage with pocketbooks. And it's an embarrassment.
Nigga. At least ain't nobody, bro. As far as we know, at least ain't nobody fucking them. I will walk around with a pocketbook any day before I let somebody do what you let Bambaataa do to you. I would wear a purse any fucking day before I allow myself to be in a relationship with a whole man the way you did. How you going to talk about somebody running around with pocketbooks and you were in a whole relationship with some big 300-pound nigga?
The strong men in the community got broke. The junkies, the druggies.
So if they die broke and they this, that, and the third, where do you fit in all this?
The ignorant rappers, well, they die rich. And then you tune in and you got to log in to watch these corny niggas run up and down stages. Who wants to be a janitor? Who wants to be a sanitation worker? Who wants to be a scientist? Who wants to be a school teacher? Who wants to be a doctor? Nobody.
But you know what's crazy about him saying this? You're pointing the finger at everybody talking about something. Who wants to be this and who wants to be that? And you did absolutely nothing with your own life. How are you going to judge somebody else for what they chose to do with their life and you did nothing with yours? You never had a job. You lived off of people. You're living off your baby mom now. When YouTube dies, when you finally die out of YouTube, what is there left for Hassan Campbell? Don't worry, I'll wait. If YouTube dies, because nobody wants to be a janitor, nobody wants to be a doctor, pointing the finger at everybody else. What have you done? You've never done community work. You keep pointing it. We want to see these niggas do this. Make them show you this and make them show you that. Make them show you doing the work. So what about you? This is the type of shit I'll be talking about. Niggas point the finger at everybody else to distract you from the fact that he's not doing shit.
The hellfire has been surrounded by the most beautiful things.
Fast forward.
There's no
what do you say about Charleston White?
Boom. Free the apes. Let me tell you something, man. Stop listening to that corny shit that niggas be saying that be rapping. Every time you steak, do you see the price of steak right now? Niggas can't afford it. Where is the reward for the witness? Because this is takeoff, right? Where's the reward money for somebody to come forward to tell?
You talking about, did this nigga just say something about reward money? Didn't he promise reward money when that girl got killed, or that little, it was a baby that got killed? And he said that he put up what, $5,000-$10,000 for a reward for somebody to come forth. And somebody came forth and he didn't give up not one penny. Not one. He promised a reward for somebody coming forward. And then when they try to collect that reward, he was nowhere to be found.
You gonna tell me nobody put up 10 million? This is takeoff, right? Nigga was blood sacrifice. Of course they're not gonna put the money up for somebody to get that money. Because I guarantee
nigga wasn't blood sacrifice, bro. They got insurance on the nigga.
I guarantee you put $1 million up, somebody's telling.
Just like when you put that money up, when he just, and this is the thing about it, he just wanted to flash his money. I got this. He pulled up $10,000 and he said, I got X amount of money for anybody to come forth and tell. And when they came forth and told, he did nothing. He didn't give up nothing.
Where's the money at?
I want to get into this Charleston White.
And while you living your best life, them people are being crushed by tornadoes. Ye for president, my ass. I don't want to be nowhere around you weak niggas. For real. Music industry, Nori's door. Like, come on, man. In the last days, all the truth is coming out. Yo, look at the music you play, and I'll be like, yo, shut the fuck up. Nigga, do you understand that I listen to MOP? Now, when I put a video up, I got 100 comments with no views on this page. Stories. When he goes live on YouTube or other platforms, we come from the era of hip-hop. Eminem was a dope white boy, the dopest white boy to ever touch hip. I'm a renegade. Come on, man. I come from the era of hip-hop, man. The only music that I don't rap to, I don't rock the police song. Shout out to the Hellcat Scheme Team. Doing certain things for me, you know, that helped me early in my platform or whatever the case may be. You take that page, you're gonna be like Young Pharaoh, trying to find my way back.
Whoa, we're not gonna skip over that. What do you say about Young Pharaoh?
Plaques on a bunch of different pages. So when I lose a page, I'm just going on my Patreon, because sometimes on my live I say things or whatever the case may be, and these YouTubers, they'll come mass flag my shit. I ain't got time for that. So I want to thank you, YouTubers, because ever since I started taking my lives off and put it on patreon.com and people get to watch my lives over there now, my money on my Patreon, you're helping me to grow my Patreon. Thank you. Thank you, YouTubers. Thank you. Just like when y'all go over there and y'all be telling YouTube he did this on the big page, I don't even want to post on the big page no more. My platform.
Here go the excuses. No, it ain't that, nigga. Nobody is watching that big page. Nobody reports you, bro. Nobody watches it.
Is on the way for this page right here. Now you're gonna see me get plaques on a bunch of different pages. So when I lose a page, different social security number, different email. So now when they take a page, my other pages won't be affected.
He telling on
you while I'm still hot.
Exactly.
Because y'all niggas is stupid. You two take that page, you're gonna be like young Pharaoh, trying to find my way back. Way back. No,
Did nobody else just realize he just threw a fish hook out there? And I guarantee you, young Pharaoh gonna fall for the bait. I guarantee. Didn't he crush you last time? So I could have sworn young Pharaoh crushed him. And I don't even like that nigga. He crushed him. He said, you got a little shit in
when
your
Sparrow had power.
Mm-hmm.
Because they was both fresh on the scene and everybody believed they BS.
Yep.
I'm gonna go over to the page that got 100,000 and still get the same numbers and eat. Give him some bits.
What did I tell y'all? He literally just said he's not here for the money. He said he's not here for the money. Yup. Tracy, Tracy, peace and welcome. Yup. He just said he wasn't here for the money. Now he's bragging about how much money he's making.
And still get the same numbers and eat. Give him some bits. Give him some bits. Oh, y'all mad? Picture me just having one channel. That's like a nigga that got a gun. You done caught a body. You only got one gun. Now you caught a body. You got to get rid of that gun. Now you ain't got no gun. Take the what and leave the what? Picture that. Nigga, I'll be like Ghost. I have guns stashed all over the city. I'm playing FBI. This is entertainment. All over the city, I'll be having stashed.
You keep talking about FBI. The FBI ain't watching. Well, I'm trying to find it because he do the same thing young Pharaoh does. They talk about the CIA watching them and the FBI watching them. What reason would they need to watch you niggas?
They watch everybody, but he talking about the bots and he ain't smart enough to realize it.
But he's making it seem like they're watching him to put a case.
They're not specifically targeting him.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Wow. Making it seem like they're specifically targeting him. They want Hassan Campbell. For what reason?
Take the what and leave the what? Stop playing. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, he drunk.
In the comment section right now, let me know who y'all want to see me have on my platform. Jane Dill, Emrek. I'm definitely gonna get Math Hoffa.
Where the fuck is this damn thing at?
Me and Brother Sanchez used to be cool, then he started dissing me.
So you a fucking weirdo.
Y'all gotta keep in mind, I used to be a little guy coming up when Brother Sanchez was on top.
Brother Sanchez still doing his thing. Brother Sanchez still get 100,000 views. I was just on Brother Sanchez shit, watching the flat earth shit. I don't want to hear it. I'm a flat earther. I don't care what you say. Ain't nothing you can say that can change my mind. Drop it. But I was on there watching it, and he's still getting 100,000 views on his shit. Fuck you talking about? Brother Sanchez got more subscribers than I think he got more subscribers than he do. Hold on, let me check.
Brother Sanchez got more subscribers than all of us. I don't know about that. Minnesota. That
yeah, Brother Sanchez got 100,000 subscribers.
All about flat Earth.
Brother Sanchez got 100,000 subscribers.
He been had 100,000 subscribers because he isn't just in the black community. Flat Earth is not a black conscious concept.
It's everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a black conscious concept. That's why he got all.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
came flaming through like a knight in shining armor, flaming through.
Yeah, he did. But he baited Jabari.
YouTube tearing it down.
No, I ain't talking about on Sidnetta. I'm talking about on them white folk debate panels.
A lot of them dudes, they just, I don't know. OG Percy, I'm not sure who that is. I gotta look that brother up.
OG Percy definitely would not fuck with you.
19 Keys.
I know who OG Percy is. He would not fuck with Hassan Campbell.
Necessarily the same OG Percy.
You talking about the OG Percy that was beefing with Charleston White? He a battle rapper.
Some of his
he was talking to somebody in his chat.
What you doing for?
Somebody in his chat was saying to have OG Percy on this thing.
Been a crazy year. Staying my ass. Most likely staying my ass in the house. And I'm gonna tell most of y'all, stay your ass in the house, man. Stay your ass in the house. Say it's not safe outside. Oh my God, he's a fool. I would love to do a show with Corey Holcomb.
Corey, you're not doing no shit with Corey. Corey don't fuck with, and he says it all the time. He don't fuck with dick in the booty ass niggas. That's his quote. He don't fuck with you dick in the booty ass niggas. He will not ever work with you. Hassan Campbell, I know for a fact Corey Holcomb would never work with Hassan Campbell. Never. He hate dick in the booty ass niggas. He says it all the time. I'm not saying that, but Corey Holcomb says that.
And Charleston White at the same time.
Here we go.
That would be stupid. Corey Holcomb, Charleston White, Tommy Sotomayor. Yeah, right.
He can't even say the
me
man
and Wack
name
100
right.
Gotta fight first.
No, he definitely can't. He can't read.
Me and Wack gotta get it on. Like all that playing games and stuff like that. Me and Wack gotta get it on.
Didn't you say you and Trife Gangster got to get it on, and that never happened because you backed out? You always talking about somebody got to fight, and then when they be like, all right, let's set it up, all of a sudden, you don't want to fight no more. You don't never want to fight when it comes down to fighting, but then you always challenging somebody.
Like me and Wack got to set it up. Me and Wack got to knuckle up. I feel like I don't, shout out to Vlad, but I don't need Vlad. That's how I feel. I personally feel like I don't need Vlad. Vlad got a dope platform. He got a big platform, but I'm not going to kiss Vlad's ass. But I am going to go out to California and go fuck with Adam 22 pretty soon. Probably next year.
You're not going
I'll probably get in contact with
all that shit you just said about Chicago and California. You're not going to Cali.
Adam 22 because he done told me to come on this platform.
We didn't speak yet.
I'm going out there. You ain't checked Five Guard's last videos. Nobody wants to watch him. You want me to go to Five Guard name? It don't matter. Kill each other for the master. They ain't come outside when I came outside because they lied to y'all. They told y'all Haas couldn't come outside. Haas ain't got no body.
What the fuck is it? Oh, this nigga put the jacket on. Hold on. This nigga went and put the jacket on. Oh shit, he went and put the bear on.
What the hell is wearing a fur coat inside supposed to tell us? Not a damn.
Oh no. I don't know, but do you see? Like, look right here on the screen.
Wardrobe change.
Look at the screen. He got the fur. Or this is a woman's jacket. No man has fur around his wrist. He is so happy about that 100% Wombat. He is so happy about that jacket that he got that jacket, yo. He shows this jacket anytime he gets. And then he goes and put another jacket on. Hold up, y'all. He gets up. Yeah, I'm trying to find the Charleston White shit, but this this nigga is, oh man. Oh man. Hold up, y'all. Hold up.
Hold up. Fashion show?
Hold up, y'all. Hold on. I got something. Hold on. Hold up. This is what he went and did. He went and put his white jacket on. Y'all like my coat?
He said he stole that jacket from Zsa Zsa Gabor. You know what? I can't with y'all.
Y'all like my coat with my puff balls? This is what he did. He went.
I bet you that jacket cinched at the waist.
This is not my jacket. This is my wife's jacket. That's what he went and did. He went and put his
talking about your jacket. I'm talking about his jacket. And that hot pink shit he got on right now, that's one of his chilling coats.
Uh-huh. That's the jacket he went when he went shopping. With
you know what everybody used to say when he first came out and started.
With the other dude. He went shopping with the other dude.
He had all these matching coats and hats. They was like he got them shits from the swap meet.
Oh man. He went and grabbed his white jacket.
No, he feel like Nori on one of them music videos. That's what that is, Seth.
Always.
Oh shit, he went for another one on.
Watch it.
He went for another one on, y'all.
Please. Always.
He drunk. This nigga drunk having what's that shit little girls play? Dress up, fashion show. D. James. Peace and welcome. What's that
fashion show?
He playing. Hold on. This is what he doing. Now
his name ain't that clean.
Go Wayman, get busy, get crazy, get retarded. That's what he doing. Maybe that shit in the beginning. Hold on.
No, he think he in a music video.
He trying to turn the light back on because he kicked the light out. Maybe that shit in the beginning. Hold on, because he said he jumped right back on the Charleston White. Oh, and then he put another jacket on. That nigga is playing dress up right now.
Them all the jackets he done got since he started YouTube.
Uh-huh. That nigga got his check and went and bought a bunch of furry jackets.
Like literally jackets, that jewelry, and that car.
That's what he did with all YouTube money. Remember when he was supposed to pay the girl rent, and instead of paying the girl rent, he went and he went and bought the car.
Since he first came out, his first YouTube chick, that's all he been worried about.
He went and bought the car and then bragged about buying the car instead of giving that girl money for her rent, like he promised. If he get another jacket, I'm done. Nah, he ain't get one. But yes, he did.
The Met
They got the trick. I never seen no diamond or gay. Don't care about my age, long as I'm paid. Don't care about my age, I'm so big. Don't care about my age, I'm so big.
Family, am I tripping right now? Yeah, fuck it.
For you to catch up. Because some of y'all slow. You're stupid. You're backwards. And you believe everything that somebody said.
Whoa. We're backwards. We're dumb. Holy shit.
Industry.
How'd I miss that?
Nobody in the industry. Nobody in the industry. See, I got to train y'all along the way of my thinking. So I don't have to slow down.
Nope. Nobody is going. Nope. Will I ever be on your level of thinking? Never.
For you to catch up. Because some of y'all slow. You're stupid. You're backwards. And you believe everything that somebody say. You are living in the signs of the time. There has been a button that has been pushed, right? The countdown to the new world order, where your constitution goes in the garbage can, right? So while all of these bills and laws are being passed, you are dealing with the biggest celebrity gossip distractions. You are dealing with the biggest celebrity gossip deaths.
Wait, I thought celebrity gossip was his whole shtick. And didn't he say he does the celebrity gossip and everybody who does celebrity gossip is stealing his style? Wasn't that his argument?
Yes, I believe so.
That was his argument, right? He said 1090.
Oh no, he's still walking around with them damn Disney cups.
Oh yeah. Oh, the joint he drinking out of?
He don't never let them children have their own cups.
Never.
I know they don't cost but $1 and some change at Walmart, but still, them cups is for the children.
Well, he's the garbage king. Yeah, that's a fact. But that's his whole shtick, claiming everybody steals his style when they talk about celebrity gossip. So, is celebrity gossip a distraction, or is it everybody stealing your style? Which one is it? Because you're using it in both ways. When somebody else does it, they're stealing your style.
He's more worried about celebrity gossip than we are.
Mm-hmm. I don't give a damn about celebrity. I give a damn about what's going on in the black community and who's trying to lead it.
There will be more deaths. You will see more dead rappers.
I'm trying to find this shit about Charleston White.
You will see more dead rappers. You will see storms like you ain't never seen before. You are going to start to see more hurricanes, more earthquakes. You might even get ready to see a fake alien invasion.
Every conspiracy theory that's been hit YouTube in the last 7 years just came out his mouth.
Yes, that's. You see me drop everything. No, he didn't just take it to the aliens.
You're going to start to see more hurricanes, more earthquakes.
You don't understand, my brother.
You might even get ready to see a fake alien invasion.
Is when they open up the Walmart FEMA camps. Brother, you must understand. See, that's why I stopped listening to that mess 6-7 years ago.
Facts. Hold up, is this it? No, that's it.
Using their Project Bluebeam, the holographs in the skies. You might actually hear the Lord calling to you in your ear, through all the technology, all the satellites that they got all over the place. So you might actually see Jesus.
Satellites.
But he said you might hear Jesus in your ear. Nigga, you reaching. The reaching wasn't the word. Hold on, let me see if this is it.
Y'all saw, let me ask you something. It's sit in front of this screen. And at the end of the video, my last video, I talk my talk, and I know they
No, that ain't it.
Walk through the skies. On every continent, you might see every prophet rise up like a hologram. You won't even be able to tell the difference. Pay attention.
How are we going to see the prophets rise up if we don't know what they look like, you fucking idiot? Nobody knows what these prophets look like. So how we know we gonna know they're prophets? You fucking idiot.
To half of what you hear, or rather none of what you hear, and half of what you see, and even what you see in today's time, you can't tell the difference between a holograph and a human. You can't tell the difference between a clay figure, a wax clay figure, than the actor, than the rapper, than a human being.
How can we tell the difference? The clay figure can't move. The human being can. So now they got clay animations that's moving there? Is that what he's saying?
It's called claymation, but no, I think he said clay people are walking around here. Maybe
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what he's saying.
We got golems now, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell the difference between the human being and the cyborg.
The what?
Cyborg.
Difference between the human being and the cyborg. Tell the difference between the human being and the cyborg.
He just fucking up words left and right.
That's how you know he can't fucking read.
You living in the times of man versus machine.
How y'all listening to a nigga that can't read or pronounce the words that he reading?
Because he had Remy confused as fuck for a second. I was confused for a second. I said, what the hell? Oh,
I was confused at a motherfucker. What the hell did he say?
Now, Kanye West, right? Kanye West sat up there and cried all over the internet. He cried all over the internet.
You have done the most crying on the internet I've ever seen. And you going to talk about somebody else? You literally were crying. I miss my mom. I don't want my mother to die. But the 1 minute you was like, my mom ain't shit. Fuck my mom.
Soon as she got sick, he turned her into a saint.
Exactly. Soon as she got sick, all of a sudden she the best mom in the world. I don't want my mom to die. All types of shit.
About Kim putting his kids on the internet. About them being affiliated with grown cartoon characters, and the internet was too grown. But then he turns around. Jamie, thank you for sponsoring this war. But then Kanye turns around and he takes a stand with the clothing line who uses kids.
Now you're flipping the script because it was Kanye who came out and was going at other celebrities for not saying something about the Balenciaga ad. So now you're flipping the story. Now you're giving fake news because Kanye was the one who brought everybody's attention to the Balenciaga ad. So how did Kanye stand with them? Now you lying on people's names. You can't read, bro. You're not reading. He's obviously not reading these articles correctly.
That boy don't read articles. He listen to other YouTube channels.
That too. No, he just read an article. He just literally read an article.
To pose with sex toys. The same clothing line.
It was him who brought the attention to everybody.
He sits up there and he takes he stands by them, has dolls they have sex dolls for grown people to perform oral sex and sex on dolls, mannequins, the size of children, the age of children. So what does that tell you about Kanye when he's standing next to something so evil? When a person shows you who they are.
Nigga, you don't know what the fuck you are talking about. It was Kanye West who alerted everybody that Balenciaga was doing the shit.
You believe them.
Try to find this fucking Charleston White shit.
You believe them. I'm excited. Ooh, Kanye with Alex Jones. Do you? Thank you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war. Appreciate you.
What war?
As y'all come in, make sure y'all hit the like button. Fam G, thank you, family. There's something, man. Look at the signs look at the times that we living in.
Huh?
I said that war he fighting to keep his hairline.
Yeah.
Look at the times. We are on a deadline. Of course they're playing with the numbers. Of course they are. Nevertheless, the message still got to go on, right? The message still got to go on. Kanye West will never be respected by me again. I don't care what he said out of his mouth. I don't care how real it is. The reality of it is, I told y'all before, they are preparing.
I told y'all he be using the reality of it is in everything, and he doesn't even know how to use it. He just keeps saying the reality of it is.
We all know the boy functionally illiterate. What do you expect?
She's crazy.
Ain't no boy illiterate and expect them to sound like a Mensa candidate.
And I don't even think y'all realize it. And 9 times out of 10, Kanye will probably be hiding on an island somewhere right next to Epstein, or they might leave.
So now Epstein is
You know who they need to wage? You know who he need to wage war against?
Who?
His illiteracy. That's what he need to wage war against.
That too.
Leave him. They might hit him in the head with the. He out of here. It's only a matter of time before Kanye's out of here, and I'm not.
Now you putting energy, demonic energy around a man. Now you're projecting this man's death. You're putting that energy on his life.
How many people has he wished death on?
Mm-hmm. If anything, somebody gonna catch your stupid ass and hit him in his shot. All the shit that you done started.
Baby crying.
They out in the other room. You talking about my baby?
Oh, I heard a baby. Yeah, I heard a baby.
Yeah,
crying.
that's my son. They in the other room. They out there with their mom and their grandma.
I'm not gonna cry over him because I know he's down with the agenda. He went through the door.
Nigga, you went through the door.
Backwards.
He signed up for that door.
He went through that door backwards twerking.
Dropping it like it's hot. Nigga, your whole claim to fame is going through the door, nigga. Said they when you walk in, niggas dapping your hand, their palms is greasy. The house smell like ass. You don't remember that?
Oh Lord!
You walk in the door, their palms is greasy, niggas giving you that, and it's the house smell like ass. You don't remember? How you forget about that? That's literally you describing going through the door.
He up in the closet.
He went through that door. That nigga just sat up there and told y'all.
He just didn't know
that he stands with Balenciaga, a company that's clearly on
for a second. Hold on.
Twerking the whole way, Kevin. I ain't got my glasses on, and I'm on my laptop.
Kev, peace and welcome.
Speaking of glasses, please donate to the Ramil Maya Optometry Fund, because he still ain't got his damn glasses yet. Boy, oh boy, I tell you.
On some R. Kelly shit. He's telling you that he's standing with a company that's on some Epstein shit. So it ain't nothing to talk about. Once a person shows you who they are, you believe them. Ain't nothing else.
Exactly.
He went through every door with a rainbow on it.
to talk about. We ain't gotta sit up there and go all day back and forth.
See through.
And then no, he didn't sit up there and tell you Kanye was creeping with the other dude, whatever that nigga name is. He didn't say that that Kim Kardashian was creeping because he bigged up the
he
SWAT.
Was creeping because Kanye
knew what
crazy.
He was doing when he was talking about the SWAT.
Yeah. That might be
Kanye knew what he was doing. When he started talking about Adolf Hitler, he knew that he was disrespecting that religious group. That's the game that they're playing. They're playing good cop, bad cop with your minds, and all of y'all sitting up there, y'all captivated by this evil nigga.
Hold up for a second, Joe. Hold up for a second.
Yeah, he told you they sacrificed his.
Yeah, go ahead and talk. I gotta go fix something.
A little bit off topic, but Kanye done sat up here. Shit, I lost my train of thought. But he done sat up here and he's sitting up here talking about sacrificing and this, that, and the other. Kanye, they investigating Kanye right now, Adidas is. Because they said it was a cult-like workplace because of him. He has also said that he sacrificed his mama for fame. Hey, Nickel Book. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. But here go the thing. Soon as people thought they could get Kanye out of there, they started sending in them anonymous ass letters.
Nico, what's up?
Kanye sitting up here playing porn during the board meeting, talking about one of the executives sound like the porn star.
I heard about that too, but I think that's bullshit, bro. I think that's just more shit to smear his name.
Record.
I think that shit just to smear his name. I think that shit just to smear his name.
Nah, because
I didn't see no recordings.
Are you in the board meeting?
But if they had the recordings, it would have been out somewhere. It would have leaked somewhere.
No, they wouldn't, because it's porn.
It would have leaked somewhere, sis. I think that was just more shit to smear his name. Yeah, how he been playing porno all this time, and nobody said nothing until now.
You didn't listen to what I said. They have been saying something. Adidas just wasn't putting it out there. Now they done came out, but no, they said during one of the last board meetings, he played this porn and said one of the executives sounded like the porn star.
Oh, the porn star.
But then he went on Twitter and said the shit, if I ain't mistaken. You know what?
You said there's a video of it?
Ain't nobody got it's just like the porn blurred out. But ain't nobody got kicked off of Twitter since Musk bought the shit, except for Kanye.
Exactly.
Picking up no goddamn extra hours tomorrow. You done lost your motherfucking mind. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
She came out that room? Hold on real quick. You go.
Mm-hmm. That boy got untreated mental illness. He has a psychosis. There's different types of mental illnesses, and he got one of them ones that'll get you in an I love me jacket, and nobody's giving him any treatment. No transcript, they didn't. They figured out their own little system to keep people from being indoctrinated into Kanye-dom. They rotated everybody in and out of there that was working with him on a periodic schedule so they wouldn't be getting harassed and stuff. Yeah, Nick, what he need that motherfucker need an elephant tranquilizer.
She took my chain off my neck, and then when I took the picture and asked her to give it back, that's the face she made. I'm talking about my niece.
Needs a psychiatric evaluation. He needs 2 months at least of inpatient care. He needs his medications to be thoroughly in his system. Because one thing that everybody, they keep talking about, yeah, Kanye sacrificed his mama, but Kanye mama was the one that was keeping him on what he was supposed to be on. Ever since she passed, it's been a downward spiral for Kanye. This is what mental illness looks like when it goes untreated.
No, I think Kanye got some points, but I don't want to get into that.
Transcript.
Let's
They've
get back
been
to
trying to drop that month. They've been trying to get out that contract since they signed that shit. Just because people trying something don't mean they gonna put it out publicly.
Sis, get Kanye West. I'm trying to get back into this outside Campbell.
Go ahead.
That's gonna go to a whole
No, I'm just answering transcript questions.
I know. I see what she's saying. That's why I'm saying just forget it.
Bam took us off Zulu
with
chain
the chat will
PID
keep going with
London and ATL.
Trying to find this fucking part about
they want to sit up here and put him up as some kind of black leader or something. That nigga needs help.
Hell no. Ain't nobody putting that nigga up as no black leader.
I ain't talking about you. It's people out there talking about vote for Kanye right now. Yeah. Even Trump said the boy is mentally ill. That should tell you something.
A mentally ill person call somebody mentally ill. You need to check that out.
we need to go back to the days of the men in the white suits and the butterfly nets. Them I love me jackets. Girl, he need a 2-day, not 48 hours. He need a 2-month hold.
Mother, but did he tell you he signed on a dotted line? He put his John Hancock in blood for them to rock. He evil, man. Y'all don't pay attention to the industry. Y'all, regardless of what.
I'll vote for that, chilling.
Let me tell y'all something. When I upload a video now on this page, it takes them 3 days to monetize my video before I can release the video. That's how much they playing with my channel. I already know what time it is. The problem is that I still got backup channels. So, when they start messing with your big channel, I'm still big. It ain't like I got to start all over again from a new channel. Salute, no notifications. Of course, they ain't going to give no notifications out. We the illest over here. Franco, 100% industry, straight dirty. BX all day. Watson Ave, fam. Tell them, fam. Shout out to Watson Ave. Back in the days, you couldn't even walk through Watson Ave.
A whole lot of these people need a psyche valve.
I keep falling for anything, man.
The whole Hollywood
people playing military mind games with your brain. Military mind games. See, the things that you need to be focusing on the most, right? That's
what the whole Hollywood need a mental check.
Look, they drive themselves crazy, basically. They drive themselves crazy. They go out there to Hollywood, all that fucking drugs, no sleep, this, that, and the other, sitting up here pretending to be different people all day. They drive themselves crazy.
Yeah.
I remember me and my host.
Shut up. I don't know why I did that. Instead of focusing on Kanye West, right? Scientists revive a 48,000-year-old zombie virus buried in the ice. Right? Scientists, they take the books where they knew that this sick you. These same sick twisted, right? COVID-1. All of y'all and go see their doctor.
I know that's
why FEMA camps all over America, right?
Over here.
So now,
why don't you just put it on 2 times?
You got a documentary on Rumble going worldwide, going crazy all over the world, right? On Rumble, they created an application where most black people are not on. So all of the white people are hip to the things that you black people that's watching me, y'all not hip. Y'all need to start going over to Rumble. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to start going to hang out over there. Y'all need a super whatever. Because all they got y'all niggas, they take the worst
of what?
Kanye West.
Points you to a website. If he points you to a website, you ain't never going to find that motherfucker. This nigga over here on Rumble.
That's where you get his information from?
The crazy fault. This is where the conspiracy theorists hang out, if I ain't mistaken.
That's why I said, is that where you getting this information from? Hold on, where the fuck is...
Hold on, let me share this real quick. This is the front page of Rumble. Yeah, the white people only hotline. Look, this is the first thing you see when you hop on Rumble. Yay or nay.
I'm non-boundary. Oh man, oh man. I might have to change the title of this because I can't find this shit nowhere. It's on here though. I watched this shit last
That's
night.
why
Signal,
you
what's up?
timestamp that stuff when you
I was like falling asleep as I was listening to it.
Yeah, chilling. Sigma said it right. The white people only hotline.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm about my dollar. I came here to get my dollar. No, I just learned throughout the years of being up here, along the way, I learned how to make money as well. Because the reality of it is, you can't fight no war without being able to sponsor yourself.
You not sponsoring yourself. The people in the chat are sponsoring you.
And the reality of it is, just alone dealing with this Kanye West topic alone already fried my big page. The stuff that they doing to my money over there ain't even funny.
No,
so me
all the
making
videos
you
on that page got struck down.
Williams, Birdman.
That's what happened. All them videos on that main page got struck down because it was a striking war against him.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't nothing to do with YouTube, and that's everything to do with people that don't like him. And he's sitting up here talking about Russia gonna do this and Russia gonna do that. Putin in the damn hospital. The nigga fell down the stairs.
Yeah, I forgot you said that yesterday in the chat.
He got cancer. He's so weak he fell down the stairs and shit on himself.
Where the fuck is it?
Watching the Django G about everybody. And when you looked at the title, when you saw the title said, you seen the title, cocksucker. And when you looked at the title or the title and you clicked immediately, I got streetwear for you, Hassan. That's what's up, fam. Appreciate you. They gotta try to control the narrative in the comment section because the reality of it is you gotta understand.
Because oh my god, if you say because the reality of it is in the wrong fucking context again, man, I'm gonna give her a tumor.
The things that I'm saying out of my mouth
in the right context.
What'd you say?
When does he ever say it in the right context?
That's what I said. If he said it in the wrong context, oh yeah, you're right. When does he ever say it in the right context? That's why I said that. If he says this shit in the wrong context, one more goddamn time.
These other niggas is not saying on their platform. They might give you a little bit. They might give you a little bit, but they can't think and they can't download from the universe the way that I do.
Oh Lord, he downloaded from the universe.
Oh man, this nigga said he downloaded from you. Now he's trying to
hanging out with Nature Boy now.
He's basically trying to slide over. I need to change the title of this. Fuck the Charleston White part. To sum this all up, this nigga is trying to slide over there into the conspiracy theories and that in the spiritual shit because this bullshit that he's doing is not working anymore.
He got downloads like Nature Boy.
He dying out, so now he trying to slide over there to the conspiracy / conscious shit. That's what he's trying to do. That's why he sent over people over there to that website that you just showed.
Ain't nobody gonna stay on fucking Rumble.
He's trying to lead his people over to there so he can take them with him and gain more followers.
They ain't gonna stay.
Man. Oh man. This shit is crazy. Well, how long we been on? An hour, 2 hours? I still got a little bit more time.
You a little bit, but they can't think and they can't download from the universe the way that I do. I want y'all to understand again, because we're not gonna get distracted by the comment section. Explain to me why the scientists went and found a 50-year-old zombie virus.
Did they go and create COVID-3 or did they go and find a virus? Because you just said they created COVID. First you said you read the article where it said they went and found the virus. Then you said they just went over and created COVID-3. So did they go find the virus or did they create COVID-3?
What is this zombie virus? Are you not? What is being spent on? Like, I don't think y'all understand that the earth itself
it's the earth, y'all. ERF, earth.
He went from. So you mean to tell me you went from celebrity gossip to talking about the Earth and downloading information from the universe? This sounds like some young Pharaoh.
Just talking about it in the next few years. They're going.
That this sounds like some young Pharaoh shit right now.
It's the Earth, y'all. ERF. I can't.
Maybe that's why young Pharaoh was on his mind so bad.
On to Mars. For what?
They can't even go past the lower atmosphere of the Earth. So how the fuck is they going to Mars?
Are they in Mars? Where you going? What, you still gonna be talking about celebrity gossip?
That's what you. He's trying to get people to stop talking about celebrity gossip. He's trying to get people to stop talking about it. He thinks
people only talk about celebrity gossip because that's all he worried about.
Mm-hmm. So he's trying to turn people off of it so he can keep doing it. Was it another video? No, it wasn't another. It was this one. I know it was this
that
one.
video.
2 hours.
Yeah, see, you ain't gonna find that.
That's what you gonna be doing? Like, y'all don't even understand with the shit that's going on in front of your face. Now you got you got
type it in.
Take off. So they finally locked up Patrick, Xavier, Clark, or Brown, whichever the one, because they keep using both names. I don't know if it's Clark, I don't know if it's Brown, but Patrick Xavier on one side, the news set up there, and they put little Cam on one side of the news.
Oh shit, it's the wrong video.
On the other side of the news, they put Patrick on the other side of the news. I don't understand that. I don't get that. Because it's like you sending mixed signals. So all you saying later on, because Patrick was locked up for a gun. They didn't say that gun had
hold up.
Bragging about raping people. And this was his response to me. I didn't disrespect Charleston White. Not one time. I had Charleston White's back. This whole time, one of them, snake in the grass, and crackheads don't really want to they will snap on you tonight.
Oh, no, that's not it.
I'm pretty sure that gun didn't have nothing to do with that shooting, because I'm pretty sure whoever shot on Takeoff, they got rid of that gun. But nevertheless, though, right? When you on the scene of a homicide, I've been locked up for homicide 3 times. I don't know how many times I got to tell you. The first time I got locked up for a body, I had a co-defendant. They locked both of us up. They didn't give a damn who shot, who didn't shot. Because we was together, both of us got locked up. Now you're gonna tell me.
And you got out and he stayed. You got out, but he didn't. You just slipped up and told on yourself.
That Jay Prince Jr. was arguing with the nigga. Takeoff wasn't even arguing with nobody, so we already know it was a blood sacrifice. He got his noodles knocked off.
You act like people don't. Friendly fire. We hit the wrong person. He act like shit like that don't exist.
It's a simple fact that not only are you trying to turn somebody's death into a conspiracy to make money off of it, you're describing it in the most fucked up, gruesome way.
He described
everything in the most attention. Fucked up, gruesome way. Yeah, but he does it to get attention for talking about it so he can make money off of it.
Mm-hmm.
The video already told us that. So now the only thing that I see is the police is down with it too, because they all down with a fraternal order. You gonna tell me that they didn't lock up Jay Prince Jr.? You gonna tell me he was at the scene of a crime of a murder? He left the scene of a crime of a murder, and they didn't lock him up?
No, because he wasn't the fucking shooter.
I was trying to figure out. They just locking everybody up at the scene now. Shooter,
yeah,
everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they questioned him, but he wasn't the shooter. Everybody knew he didn't do it. So what the fuck would they lock him up for? You're trying to turn this whole thing into something that is not.
Get out of here with that, man. Get out of here with that. Come on. I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Shout out to the 3,000.
I don't think that was
shout out to Eddie Murphy.
I don't think that was the right term to use.
Shout out the Beverly Hills cops.
How you gonna say you don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe and you literally had a banana in your tailpipe?
Hirsch.
I called it like I see it. You're not falling for the banana in the tailpipe, but you literally had a banana in your tailpipe.
No comment.
The people in the building. They finally let us get 3,000 people on their YouTube.
And who I know people from. I know some of y'all from New York. Who do y'all still do this up in New York? Because I've never seen nobody do this since high school.
Nope, that nigga caught. He's stuck in 97.
Wear a do-rag and a hat. I haven't seen this shit since high school.
Stuck in 97. I'm telling you.
And yeah, exactly. Then the thing of do-rag, the new do-rag, they don't even wear do-rags like that. That's how you know he had that do-rag for years. Because the new do-rags that they sell now, because I can't find none of the ones that tie in the back. They tie in the front now. That's why you don't see me wearing them.
Y'all not paying
Men
attention?
just said fuck it and start wearing bonnets.
They might charge Lil Cam later, but the internet, everybody on the internet said Lil Cam was the shooter. Listening to the news said ballistics, from them doing ballistics with their own little animated shit, it came back to Patrick instead of Lil Cam. All I see is, without an eyewitness, even though this videotape is video footage that should have led to Jay Prince Jr. being right in jail, y'all still don't get it?
How is it footage leading to him if
because it's not. He listening. Look, he don't get his news from the news. He get his news from YouTube where people lie about shit all the time for a check.
Yeah, exactly, because that don't make sense. Like, he clearly wasn't the shooter. Why would they arrest him? Or is he trying to imply that he set it up?
Basically, he running with that same old mess they've been running with. Oh yeah, this is set up. This and the other.
Every death is a setup.
That's still don't get it.
Natural
causes. I ain't trying to solve no case. Nobody on the internet, so I'm speaking on it. But nevertheless, let me say something else too, man, that I want y'all to understand, right? About me. Don't put me in your box. Don't put me in your box. I'm a family nigga, but I'm a street nigga too at the same time. It all depends on the situation.
I thought you was a civilian. One minute he's a street nigga. 1 minute he's a civilian. 1 minute he's just a family man and a father. What nigga? You going through a midlife crisis? We're watching a man go through a midlife crisis publicly. 34 people in the building. Please let me see 34, at least 30 likes.
Refresh your page, bro.
I'm about to now. I'm about to now. 26 likes. Come on. Let me get at least 30. It's 34 of y'all in the building.
You know it's gotta be at least 4-5 haters. Everybody ain't
as always. Also, if you guys want to donate to the channel, the Cash App is going along the screen at the bottom. I prefer that other than super chats because YouTube is holding some of my revenue.
Put that shit on. They take 60%.
No, it ain't that. It's because I just moved.
YouTube
my ID. I know, but my ID, the address on my ID don't match the address that I gave him, so I gotta give him W-2s and shit. I gotta wait till I go back to work on Monday to get my W-2 to send in.
I want my W-2.
I'm a family man, but nigga, I'm a street nigga too. And as a matter of fact, every time I turn around, y'all trying to put me in a position, or people trying to put me in a position where y'all banking on somebody killing me, and I ain't gonna be nobody's victim. Not without a fight.
See, that's the difference. Nobody is banking on anybody killing you. We just know that eventually the shit's gonna happen because of your mouth.
When y'all sitting up there talking about, oh, you a hypocrite? Nah, I ain't a hypocrite. I just know that I'm a black man according to their title. I got the spell of being black on me. And what comes along with
my nigga, you are not
is a spell now, y'all.
Black. You are not black, my nigga. I've never seen a black man come out with looking like a full Dominican. I've seen light-skinned niggas, but I've never seen light-skinned niggas come out with full straight hair, white people hair at that. Nigga, you got white folks hair.
With the spell of being black is other black people wanting to kill you more than white people. When you wake up and you go to sleep black, there's a black man that want to kill you more than white people. Just ask Takeoff. Hit him in the head with the oops.
See?
They left his face off.
In front of somebody dead.
Oh, yeah, go get the mop to clean his blood up. You think I'm going to let one of y'all do that to me?
Takeoff got shot at
Do you think that I'm like, nah, don't put me in your boxes. I'm back on Poppy time now. I have no choice. Because if I run around on this Martin Luther King shit,
nigga, you are nothing like. See, this is what I keep trying to tell you. I keep trying to compare himself to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. You are nothing like them.
Malcolm X shit without being Poppy. I ain't Malcolm. I'm not standing at the window with the gun. Nigga, when you run up on me, I'm running back. I'm sorry. I'm not going to stand there while my kids is looking at my body on the floor and I just feel like a sucker.
So, what happened when they allegedly ran up in your house and tried to kill you? You didn't fire one shot. We just watched the video. He said he's not going to stand there. Now I'm going to run up back. You didn't fire one shot. So either it was what I said, it was a publicity stunt. Well, you a bitch ass nigga. I think it's both.
I'm gonna go with bitch ass nigga for 500, Alex.
No disrespect to Malcolm X, but he should have fought back.
He should have fought back. This is how you know you don't know your history and what the fuck you're talking about. You have no clue what you're talking about. Malcolm X was standing up on a podium unarmed. How could he fight back? You're a fucking idiot.
He was on a balcony and got shot from a distance.
But he was unarmed giving...
This is not the Matrix.
He was unarmed giving a speech. Tell me how he was going to fight back, y'all. Please. Please tell me how he was supposed to fight back. Bunch of niggas, get your hand out my pocket. Niggas run up with a whole bunch of shotguns, assault rifles. What was he going to do? Box a bullet? He was going to Matrix. That's the yeah. You right. He in the Matrix. He think he Neo. Mm-hmm. He was supposed to dodge the bullets. Malcolm X was supposed to dodge the bullets. I guess.
Told you that boy got mental health issues and he needs serious.
That was my point earlier. How you gonna talk about Kanye mental health and you?
They both as crazy as a rat in a tin shit house.
Soldier boy, you got mental issues. We're watching you go through a midlife crisis.
Army, he should have fought back. He had little girls to live for. I guarantee you, once you become somebody in this world and you a black man, there's going to be another black man that ain't going to like your position.
No. See, this is the thing about it is you make it seem like people are hating on you. Now, if you were doing something positive and doing the things that you promised to do, no one would have anything to say. That's the same thing I said about Young Pharaoh. If you guys were doing what you claim that you are, being the person that you claim that you are, and doing the things that you claim that you do, no one would have anything to say.
Not a name.
People don't like your position is because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and all you do is you're ignorant. You're ignorant. Period. And enough black people want to kill you because you keep talking shit about these black people for no reason on the internet. No black people will want to kill you if you would shut the fuck up. You've talked shit about the black community, black celebrities, when you're not even on their radar. You were never even on our radar. You put yourself there. The position that you now when it comes to your numbers and your views, you take credit for that. But when you get into beef or contradict yourself or somebody want to kill you, you don't take accountability for that. Everything you do is caused by you.
I mean, come on. Did y'all not listen to the audio that I played with that lame ass nigga 10 toes down? The last time when I got to play him again because I took that live down.
Bro, you keep talking about 10 toes. When y'all were face to face and Sinetta switched him and Sinetta switched mics, your chest totally deflated. You slouched. You didn't want to look him in the eye. Your energy changed. You wanted to fight Sinetta, the old man. And then when 10 toes ass came and said, you know what, give me the mic, Sinetta, let's switch. All that energy went out there. You know how when he want to act tough, he go like this with his arms? He didn't even want to put his head up to speak into the mic. But you got so much to say about this nigga when he's not around.
I might leave this live up or I might put it on Patreon. It depends. Because the reality of it is when I talk the way that I talk, all them other YouTubers, they come, they mass flag my shit. Then when the live goes off, they keep mass flagging my shit to mess with my algorithm. So now when I put it on Patreon, y'all can just go see it over there. It's simple. I don't even care about the views.
You wouldn't even put it on Patreon.
Exactly. But another thing is you claim in the same fucking sentence, you'll say you're not about the money, you don't care about the views. And then in that same sentence, turn around and brag about the money that you're making and the views that you get.
Jamal Mathematics, peace and welcome.
Jamal, peace and welcome. Yeah. I'm not understanding that. I appreciate it, Jamal. I appreciate it. Walt Smith, welcome back. But I'm not in the same sentence, he'll say, I'm not here for the money. I don't care about the views. And then turn around and be like, I'm making so much money and I'm getting a bunch of views on this, that, and like, bro, like what the? I'm sorry I ain't as lively as I usually am. Like I said earlier, I'm feeling under the weather.
Numbers is being played with, like, come on. How nice am I? This is my little page. We got 3,000 people watching.
See?
Well, my big, come on. How nice am I? I already know my numbers. It's simple. I don't even care about the views. I already know my numbers is being played with, like, come on. How nice am I? This is my little page. We got 3,000 people watching. Well, my big.
Was I tripping? In the same sentence. The same exact sentence. You can see it at the bottom of your screen. Same fucking sentence. He literally said, I don't care about the views. They're playing with my numbers, but I got 3,000 on my little page.
About the views.
Lost in delusion.
I already know my numbers is being played with, like, come on. How nice am I? This is my little page. We got 3,000 people watching. On my big page, we be having between 7,500 and 10,000. It is what it is.
Nigga, I've never seen 10,000. I've never seen 7,500. I've never seen more than 3,000 people in this chat. Never. That's a lot of people, though. That's a lot of people. Don't get it fucked up. That is a lot of people. 3,000 is a lot of people to have in your chat.
Look, he used to have 10,000 when he first came out. When he first came out, yes. But
I've never seen more than 3,000.
Soon as the majority figured out he was full of shit, that mess dropped.
I wasn't there for that. I was there for once people, like, as I came in, that's when people started to realize he was full of shit. So I never seen it past 3,000. 35.
I said Haas fell off where? How? I'm still icy.
Eric,
I'm still getting money in my super chat. Thank you for everybody sponsoring this war. I'm still driving a Benz. I still live in the house.
But you wasn't driving a Benz when you first showed up.
Exactly. The thing about it is that's not even your Benz.
This whole time, I'm not.
You don't even have a license.
I'm not here for attention.
He just went into a whole thing about it in the beginning of this video. That's why I said him and Young Pharaoh, they do the same shit. They'll tell you one thing and then go into the total opposite of what they just said.
The views that I got going on right now in this live, I got more than all them niggas that's been dissing me in their videos. Oopsie daisy. I'm just saying. Don't put me in your box. Oh, Haas, you supposed to be. No, don't tell me how I'm supposed to be. That's the problem. Y'all put me in your box. You can't put me in your cowardly ass box. Most of you niggas can't even walk in my shoes. Don't put me in your box.
Rogers,
I take care of my kids. I provide for them. I raise them. I put them on a school bus. I cook for them. Don't put me in your box, my nigga.
You don't do none of that shit, bro.
Don't put me in your box. We different. I'm so ill. I got niggas talking about.
I keep telling y'all you don't want no box.
I was doing a live just in case you died. In case I died, word. What are you telling me that I don't know? That somebody was supposed to come hit me, but my niggas was too ill that night, so y'all couldn't come to hit me? Nah, don't put me in a box. It is what it is. You might see Hassan Campbell on the 10 o'clock news. Breaking news, Hassan Campbell just pushed somebody's shit back. Hit him in the head with the headshot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You might see me on the news. I'm that nigga. Breaking news, Hassan went up on the sidewalk and parked the car on somebody's body. I'm that nigga.
Boy, quit lying.
What does love is love mean from London? It means love is love.
That's what the LGBTQ community say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we different, man.
Oh, yeah.
We different.
Shout out to Storm. Remember when I said swag? Remember when you used the word swagger and swag? And it was a term for gay? Swag is is short for secretly we are gay. That's what swag means. It means secretly we are gay.
Somebody in the chat asked him what love is love means. And he talked, that's what it means. Love is love. That's the LGBTQ phrase.
Uh-huh. That's a fact, Kevin. Kevin funny as shit.
Y'all got to start waking up and smelling the coffee, man. You go critical times. Cool.
People used to tell me I was crazy.
People
used to tell me I was crazy when I pointed stuff out. That sounds gay. And no, that ain't gay. That ain't gay. And then we come to find out it is gay. So the ones yelling the loudest, I don't know. I gotta give them the side eye.
You see me?
In the words of Young Pharaoh, how?
Hold on, I think I still got that clip. Hold on, I think in the words of Young Pharaoh. How? How? Hold on. Wait, we can't forget about this one.
Let me just tell you out. Let me just tell you out. Let me just tell you out. Let me just tell you out.
That's still the funniest shit ever. He did 3 gay moves in there. He sucked his teeth, rolled his eyes, and shifted his hips all in one motion. You don't get no gayer than that. That's that loud, gay, flamboyant. And like I said, I ain't no slight to the ABC community. I ain't got no problem with y'all. Like I said, everybody got an aunt that's an uncle. Everybody got an uncle that's an aunt. I got a few of them. And like I said, one of my closest childhood friends is gay. And he'll fuck you up too. Go ahead and say something about it. He'll fuck you up too. The way I say, I don't hang with the nigga. I haven't hung with him in years. I haven't hung with him since I was like 15. I never hung with him by myself. It was always a group. But Nevertheless, I never judged him because he was gay. I mean, we knew he was gay the whole time. In middle school, he had all the girls, and we kept the baddest chicks too. And we'd be like, "This nigga gay? Like, what you want with him?" They'd be like, "No, he's not. No, he's not. He's playing double dutch with you right now." No, he's not. We finally got to high school. He came out the closet, and there, everybody was like, "Nigga, we knew. We knew. You ain't never want to hang around with the boys. You want to double dutch with the girls. We knew." But he had all the baddest women in the fucking neighborhood as a girlfriend.
Think. Stop worrying about everybody else now and worry about yourself. These celebrities is good. You're not. They money up. Yours is not.
I'm just gonna let it rock out. And if I can't find it, I can't find it.
Do y'all pay attention to who they make celebrities for you and your kids to look up to? Do y'all pay attention to who these celebrities are? Who they make?
No, because we got our own life. See, this is what I'm talking about. You sit there and pay attention and worry about what the celebrities doing. Real people in the real world got their own shit to deal with. We don't give a fuck about what the celebrities doing. If the shit comes to our attention and across our radar, then maybe we're like, "Oh shit, look at that. Look what he did. That's fucked up. Look what that person did. You heard about what he did? That's fucked up." You the one who sit and worry about what the celebrities are doing because you want to be one. You the only one who sit around all day fucking long worried about what celebrities are doing. How are you raising your kids and you paying attention to your main focus is on what celebrities are doing?
Celebrities are? Who they make?
No, we don't.
Rich?
We do not care. If they're not making us rich, we don't give a goddamn.
The good die poor.
Roger, if he had the chance, he would have rode through Studio 54 on a horse, on a white horse.
If the nigga had the chance, he'd be up there like this. If he had the chance, he matter of fact, him and Young Pharaoh are the new co-owners of the Blue Oyster Bar. I forgot. He up in that joint. Don't want no short
mama
man.
over there raising them. They don't forgot about him.
Mm-hmm. He up there. He up in there. Don't want no short man.
Sauce night at Bam House. How?
Yo, sis. Matter of fact, we're gonna talk about that behind the scenes.
Now I want to know. I'm nosy. You know.
I was gonna suggest me and you just create our own channel, like a partner channel where it's both of us.
Could be. But you know I got stuff in the works. If you look in the chat, I gotta figure that out first.
I've been watching.
It should be relatively easy. I just gotta find the steps because it's in Adobe. I know that much. And I found a tutorial on how to do it. I just gotta, so I can just go in and bam, 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 and just throw it up.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, didn't you send me join a Charleston White record? I forgot about that.
From Charleston White. Oh,
we got Charleston White rap sheet. I'm gonna save that for the next live. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about it.
You got another one in there too. You ain't
Oh yeah. You sent me what's the name? Yeah. Oh shit. I keep thinking
initials
about that.
are
We're gonna go through some rap
right.
sheets tomorrow. I know that's why I said we're gonna go do some rap sheets tomorrow.
You're gonna have to redact that though.
Redacted.
Doing black some stuff out, yeah, addresses and shit.
Yeah.
We finna get streamlined, family.
The eldest in your community die poor.
He said the good die poor. So if you ball and get money, what category does that put you in?
He ain't poor and he ain't good, so it looked like
He said the good die poor. You got money. Where did that leave you?
I mean, some
You
people
making
with
all this
money do stuff like Tyler Perry paid Cicely Tyson bills for like 4 years.
That's my baby right there. Cicely was bad. Cicely was bad back in the day.
That's that auntie you want to have right there.
And she looked good with short hair too.
Mm-hmm.
Look good with short hair.
But then they'll take a little rusty, dusty, all these young boys that's rapping. There's too many of them. They're junkies.
Did she go?
And then you gotta watch these
If your
untalented
dog
junkies.
ever has an upset stomach, put him outside. She about ran me out my own damn house last night.
Oh, they throw up. That shit is nasty.
Oh my God, that is the worst smell.
Run up and down on stage.
It stink like a motherfucker.
She done ran around. You know how she always progging and shit. She done got a hold to something and it's done upset her stomach. Lord Jesus. I was up till 5 this morning running her back and forth outside.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because my mom, dog, when I was staying with my mom before the fire, she got a dog named Remy. But she had the dog before I gave myself the name. And she threw up one time and it woke everybody up out their sleep.
Yeah.
The fuck is that? Actually, the dog saved our lives. I wasn't there.
That shit smell worse than a dump site.
Mm-hmm. It's disgusting. He was
playing one of his dogs earlier.
He put that jacket on. We gonna close out with the fashion show.
With pocketbooks.
You know what? You need to take the fashion show, speed it up a little bit, and put the Wayman music in it.
Great idea.
The strong men in the community got broke.
About the screen record that part and put you right.
The ignorant rappers, well, they die rich. And then you tune in and you gotta log in to watch these corny niggas run up and down stages. Who wants to be a janitor?
Yo, but I swear he was talking about Charleston White is the best, and when you compared me with Charleston
you might have just been floating through YouTube videos. You know how that shit go. One stop at another spot, and you don't even realize it.
No, it was this live. I remember this shit.
All right.
I'm going through my history, and I don't see no other ones that I could have been watching. And I specifically didn't watch a lot of videos today, so my history would stay on the thing.
They don't know my name, Remy, because you got the messages up.
Oh,
I
my bad. Let me get
am Trip C's Treehouse, also known as Trip C. Hold on, I'll go in the chat.
To be a sanitation worker? Who wants to be a scientist? Who wants to be a school teacher? Who wants to be a doctor? Nobody. The hellfire has been surrounded by the most beautiful things. They have your little daughters running around looking at Cardi B. The girl that's known for drugging men.
You know what?
And
My
running off
child
with
don't
their
even
wallets.
listen to Cardi B. My daughter nor
That-
my son.
Yep. Exactly.
That's what they highlighted. They highlighted. And shout out to Cardi. I ain't dissing her, but I see the game that they're playing with her. This is what your daughters is looking up to. Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, that's my channel name.
Some say she's really a stallion.
They need to quit talking about
We need more
Megan
men
like
like
that. Just
you.
because a
That's
woman
what
is
you always-
tall,
Rose Butler.
they've been saying women, oh, she stand like a stallion. Future started that shit when he was looking for a bitch with a flashlight. So she came out and did a riff outfit calling herself Megan Thee Stallion. Now he want see, I can't with folk. Here goes my channel. I drop it in the chat.
Definitely go over there and subscribe. She got a lot of good content, and especially if you want to know the deets on Polite.
Eugene going to jail.
Dude, straight to jail.
I could say the same thing over and over till my face turn blue. It is what it is, man. I got me, dude. You got you, because that's the only way that we gonna survive.
No, Mia. I don't mean that. I'm just using her as an example. You know, a woman that's tall, a woman that's not skinny, a woman that does not meet the criteria for today's standards. They want to say, oh, since she calling herself a stallion, she a man. Now, I did look at her side eyes like, why the fuck, you know? But that's her choice. But it's
I love climbing trees.
Don't say stuff like that. But it's just men tend to objectify women like that and make them masculine, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, I understand. They're making men feminine and making women masculine.
You know, in order to be a female, you have to be under 5'8". You have to wear a size 6 shoe. You know, you have to have your hair down to your back. All this mess.
They're setting the standards for what men and women should be, and it's totally ass backwards.
And nobody can control height, foot size.
None of it.
Oh, okay. None of that. You know,
yeah, Megan is
objectifying
very
people
beautiful girl.
Just like they got this chart out. They got this chart out talking about this is a characteristic of a woman and this is a characteristic of a man. But no, it's not. They have no scientific backing for this bullshit that they push on the internet, and nobody fact checks.
Facts. And that's a lot of shit that goes on the internet. You got people like him, you got people like Young Pharaoh, you got people like Brother Polite talking about something microwave, restoration microwave.
Receipts around this bitch.
Like there's a lot of people out there putting out information that is not fact checked.
Just as wrong as two left shoes, and they don't give a damn if they get your money.
And that's why I like some of the people in my chat, like, because if I say something wrong,
so we fact check around this point.
Yeah, it's all fact checked.
And
that's why I kept saying about, and that's what I kept saying about Young Pharaoh. I was like,
and
what
the
have
most
I
important
said
thing,
that
family,
isn't true?
We admit when we are wrong.
Facts. If I'm wrong about something, I would definitely say I was wrong.
Just like you struggling, and I make my struggle look better than your struggle, but a nigga, nevertheless, I still got to struggle because I'm taking care of a lot of responsibility. You got to understand, if you keep coming to my water well and you taking water out of my water well.
You keep talking about response. You got 25 kids. One of them living in the shelter.
This is one of my pet peeves. What other kind of well is there besides the one that gives water? That's like somebody saying hamburger sandwich. You don't need both them words.
That's the first time I heard that metaphor you being used. That's not like saying a hamburger sandwich.
That's one of the ones that irked my nerves. It was my great aunt. she caretook for this man named Carl, and he was crazy, but he was harmless, but he would just like wander around the house and shit. But he said, "Can I have a hamburger sandwich?" And I'm like, "Do you want a hamburger or do you want a sandwich?" I'm confused, but I was little. You know, he went crazy when the Hindenburg blew up because he was like on the
Oh,
ground.
that's the
right
guy
below.
the one guy you was telling me about. I know you talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you talking about.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
you
see,
said
why would you
Hindenburg.
equate a woman who is tall and thick with a stallion, which is a male uncut horse?
That's true.
When
I've
horses
never
look
caught
the
that.
same.
Never caught that. I never caught that. A
See,
stallion
that's
is a
about
fucking
men
horse.
objectifying women that they feel are unobtainable.
True. And she likes short niggas too. She's messing with Tory Lane's
That's
2 foot
because they
ass.
playing with his pain, Nick. When they playing with his pain. You know what? He used to irk me so much when he used to say that shit.
Pain!
Sitting up there with that Disney cup in his hand, talking about somebody playing with his damn pain. Drunk as cool to bra. Cried in front of that damn fish tank.
She said drunk is cool to bra. Oh shit.
And you keep taking water out of my water well and you're not putting nothing back, you're gonna drain my swamp. And then after you finish drinking,
wait. Did he say
he drinking out his water well?
But you're gonna drain his swamp? What the?
Oh, Jesus be a speaking spell. I can't with you.
Lord, take the wheel. He said,
how you know Jesus know how to drive, baby?
He said, I thought Jesus can do all things. According to the Christian. That's what the Christians say. Jesus can do all things, so I'm pretty sure he can drive.
With you.
I know. He said, if you wait, let me get this right. He said, if you drinking out my well and you're not putting nothing back, you're gonna dry out the swamp. I thought you would dry out.
Why your stomach hurt now.
I thought that the whales, oh man, whales aren't connected to swamps, right? You dig the water out the dirt. You dig a hole in the dirt,
hole in the ground, and it reaches water that runs under the ground, and then the force of gravity pushes it up out the hole, and you build something around it to make sure you can get to the water. That's what a well is.
So where do you get the swamp from?
Because the swamp ain't connected to it. If a swamp was connected to a well, Mia, it wouldn't be water coming out. Well, it'd be partly water and partly swamp juice. But
that's what I'm saying. You don't make sense of the senseless.
Ability. You got to understand, if you keep coming to my water well and you taking water out of my water well, and you keep taking water out of my water well and you're not putting nothing back, you're gonna drain my swamp. And then after you finish drinking up all my water, you just go move to somebody else's land. No, you gotta have you. I got me. Do you got you? That's how that works.
Reading is fundamental, children.
Fundamental.
Mm-hmm.
Where did Griffin
take
say?
out the Bible, use it next time because you know it's someone looking like you, shaking my head, hit him in the head with the boom, free the apes. Let me tell you something, man. Stop listening to that corny shit that niggas be saying that be rapping. Every time you pull a gun out, you don't have to use it. You don't have to use it. Sometimes you gotta back a nigga down and tell him to go sit down. You don't always.
You just literally just told us that you're going to use it, and you're not going out like Malcolm X, and we're going to see you on the news for pushing somebody noodle back. Didn't he just say that?
Yeah, he said that.
Now you don't have to use it. These niggas flip flop. What Pop say? Went jumped big ass dog, jumped off the boat, ran to the alley. Did he flip flop? This what these niggas is flip flop.
Way down in the jungle deep.
Mm-hmm.
The signified Nequa Hirsch. C. Hicks, peace and welcome.
He wants somebody to drain him.
to use it when you back it out. Trust me, I know that. I robbed a lot of niggas, and they still see me to this day. And look,
oh yeah, I forgot. He said he almost robbed Fat Joe. He almost robbed Queen Latifah.
Hold on, wait a minute. Didn't Fat Joe cuss him out?
Yeah, that's what he said. That's why he said he cussed him out, but he didn't mention his name. But he was talking to him. Everybody knew who he was talking to. But apparently
his name.
The only reason why he didn't rob him, Queen Latifah, LL
You know what?
is because they felt it in the air.
A light-skinned nigga with razor bumps.
Hold on, let me. Oh shit!
Are those razor bumps?
No, I think that's his hair. No, those bumps, bump. Those bumps. That is all I want to see. Oh man, disturbing lack of facial hair for real.
I robbed a lot of niggas.
Facial hair and razor bumps.
Mm-hmm.
When you doing a stick up and you take your niggas' jewelry off and they give it to you, you don't shoot them. You let them take their ass over. They gave it up. Stop listening to niggas that ain't never did no dirt. Yeah, y'all see me back niggas down in the projects.
Who's y'all?
How many tabs you got open, Remy? Because you need to close some of them joints. You getting kind of.
I only got 2.
2?
I only got the StreamYard and
tax time. You need to get a new computer, brother.
Yeah, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at the joint right here.
At this time, listen to my recommendation.
I'm looking at the live on my TV and my phone.
Mm-hmm. You saw when it started stopping? Or maybe that's my shit because I got Rush open.
Yeah, that might be. Because I was going to say I'm watching it.
Man, I've been trying to open this shit.
I'm glad I didn't add them.
Well, they had to download my whole cloud first.
He said, we saw you back niggas out. No, what we saw was Batman turn his back and then you turned your back, cocked your gun, and did nothing. That's all we saw. We didn't see you back nobody out.
We done seen from Poppy is when he pushed Polar Derek. Because
that's all. Are you going live tomorrow, Dequa?
Yay!
Dequa would be going live in the morning though. It'd be 5, 6
early in the morning.
Early in the morning. I'll be wiping the crust out my eyes trying to catch it.
For your motivational, inspirational content, even if it is early as hell, make sure you got your coffee. Subscribe to Nequa B.
Definitely. If you wanna start your day off good and positive, and hear something inspirational and positive to start your day off, that's the person you want to go to.
You know what? I'm gonna find that video
because I can. Yeah. I want to see that because I can.
When he failed.
He fell.
And then start speaking in Arabic. Drunk as hell.
You're making me feel gay. How can a man make you feel gay? You already felt that way.
Be back down in the project.
Oh, wait. No, look up the Sinful P.
Remember when he grabbed his head and started dragging him down?
No, but listen to, you got to get the Sinful to P roast of that joint because that shit is hilarious. He was like,
I don't watch Sinful to P, just don't principle.
I don't watch his like other content. I watch the joints that T-Bone got of him roasting Hassan. That shit is hilarious. He was like, Derek was like, because Derek kept walking up on him, grabbing his waist, and he was like, Derek was like, come on, man, you done got your views. Now let's come on and go do what we came to do. You done got your views now. Come on.
Man, I was watching that mess when it happened live because we was all like,
I didn't catch it for the next
entire fuck was. No, I'm talking about when it actually happened.
I know, that's what I said. I didn't see it till the next day, yo. I was hollering. I know. I at the time I didn't know who Derek was. I still really don't know who Derek was. I was
He
just
was one of
figuring out
look.
who
He was
Hassan
one of
was.
Poppy's first mods. He was one
That's
of
fucked
his
up.
first mods, along with Wax Dog. And
That's fucked
Derek
up.
had
You used them
came
for
out there
content.
once before. Derek had came out there once before to meet up with him, but something happened and they didn't meet up. Then they went to that restaurant or that bar and had Long Island ice. This is what makes this shit
Yep.
look sweet as hell. They went to the bar and had Long Island iced teas. And then they did a video in the bar. It was like 4-5 minutes long. And then Poppy starts recording when they walking down the street.
Once he got him good and drunk.
Derek is clearly drunk off his ass, and he just like put his hand on Poppy to steady himself, and Poppy turn around and push him,
Mm-hmm.
and then start all that shit. Nigga, I ain't gay. You know what? I done seen grown black men hug each other walking down the street when they drunk.
Exactly.
Don't nobody act like that. Yeah, he did it on purpose. He had a couple of drinks in him, but you know, it wasn't no reason to be doing all that. This man falling down drunk. Yeah, and he trying to balance on you. And then after you do all that shit, you grab the man's hand like he 4 years old and start dragging him down the street. Come on, little nigga, I'm gonna have to take you home.
Mm-hmm. And who knows what they did when after that camera stopped.
He's still mad. They ain't nobody called him a bad bitch yet, because he ain't. Ain't never been.
I'm glad I didn't air them out on camera. And if I would have started airing, I was out.
Nigga, the gun was fake. What you keep talking about? You back somebody down. That gun was fake. We got the records of you pulling you got arrested with that same BB gun. You even had the BB
because the video from the bar, Derek went live, and that's how everybody knew.
Mm-hmm. But listen,
it was wait. It was a very nice bar.
It was.
It was nice decor.
It was.
They was lit. This wasn't no. I think you got a clip of that bar, except it wasn't blue. It had like a brownish lighting, like they had brown color glasses over the light bulbs and shit. It was kind of a dimly lit. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But the situation he's talking about now, he openly admitted. Everybody found out it was a BB gun. Then when people found out it was a BB gun, he admitted it. And let's not go back to the live when they found that nigga arrest record. Remember I played the Clubhouse Live where they read out his arrest record. He got caught with a BB gun the same time in 2 days and got released. He pulled it out on somebody in the store, got arrested, and then he pulled it out on somebody else later on that day or something like that, got arrested and got out. But they found a BB gun and he had the pellet satchel on him full of pellets. But now he bragging how
ass man doing walking around New York with a
BB gun. Pump faking.
Yeah, y'all see me back niggas down in the projects. I'm glad I didn't air them out on camera.
Yeah, that was suspicious, Kevin, because that hotel room that they was in, if you look at the background, is only one bed.
If I would have started airing, I was outnumbered anyway, so they would have started airing back, and all our family and friends that was around us would have got hit.
No, only you would have got hit. You said you were surrounded, so you would have only been able to shoot one person, get one shot off before they lit you the fuck up. And I'm pretty sure a BB gun isn't going to kill anybody. You might take an eye out, but you ain't going to kill nobody. Only family would have been crying was yours.
Do that sound smart? I helped my own.
One bed, 2 women, 0. 2 men. 1 bed, 2 men, 0 women. That's exactly what we were seeing too. Okay, that's exactly what we were seeing too. Just like that birthday bash that he just had. 1,500 niggas up in the party. You only see 2 women the whole video. Even when he panned it around the joint and showed the whole party, you see 2 women. Oh shit, my shit glitching. Oh no, I accidentally clicked out of it. I'm in my YouTube studio. Oh shit, it went back to my YouTube studio. Let me go back. All right, there we go.
You have to. Okay, you got it.
Now he talk. Hold up. Now this nigga talking about frequencies and higher selves. Yeah, he definitely trying to get over there to that conspiracy conscious shit.
I told you he was channeling nature, boy.
Yeah, he definitely trying to get over to that conspiracy. And you was just
trying to pick up the loose nature nuts.
Video before
and they follow it.
Oh, here, I think I found it.
Hours ago, look, Hassan Campbell, 3,400 people. We only been live on 3 hours ago. Let me see. Oh, that. Nigga ain't got no monies. Can I see your Section 8 papers? Hello. My paperwork up. Matter of fact, tell 10 toes down to go get it. He works in the court, right? That's what he told y'all, right? Tell why he didn't pull my paperwork up. Because he know once he pulled one of them fake stunts with me.
No, he did pull your paperwork up. You had fake paperwork. And to be honest with you, we couldn't even see if it was even real paperwork. It could have been a motherfucking letter or a bill from somewhere. You can't see the paperwork.
When you take out the Bible, use it next time because you know it's someone looking like you, shaking my head, hit him in the head with the boom, nigga, to use it. You don't have to use it. Sometimes you got to back a nigga down. I know a lot of niggas. Sure. And so they would have started airing back into all our family and friends that was around us when it got hit. Do that sound smart? I held my own. If I would have started busting, they would have started busting. Niggas behind me.
You would have got killed, nigga. You would have got killed, period. You had a BB gun on.
Niggas in front of me.
You wouldn't have started busting because you had a BB gun. We got that established. I don't really want to hear that shit.
I know who to clap and who not to clap. Do you?
You didn't clap because you didn't have no bullets. It was fake.
A long history of clapping. Do you?
No, you don't.
I can teach you how to clap a nigga.
How you? I'm. Where's this history? Because everybody in Bronx River says they don't even know who the fuck you are. You said you ran your hood. Everybody was scared of you. You was robbing niggas. But then when you go to Bronx River and ask people who Poppy is, don't nobody know who the fuck you is.
Do you? All right. Which I think the Gangster Williams, Terrence Gangster Williams is the only nigga that got business. I guess the difference between me and Terrence Gangster Williams, I ain't go with nobody's cell and set them up.
So what happened with Eric? Because you got locked up for the murder. Eric, you get out, Eric goes in. Or y'all both get locked up. He stays there, you get out. You'll never hear you talking about visiting Eric. You'll never hear him talking nothing about Eric. It's never nothing about Eric. So what we want to know, what happened with you and Eric?
I ain't going nobody's cell and set them up and come home with a smile on my face all over the internet and y'all sitting up there praising this nigga. Like, are you kidding me? You're backwards. And I'm going to tell y'all again, man. I listen to gangster music every day. Why? Because I'm a gangster. Why? Because I'm a get busy nigga. I grew up a thug. I was a shooter my whole life.
I want to know, how was you a shooter your whole life and you grew up a thug? But see, this is the part where we have this is a contradiction right here. You said you grew up being molested. Did you grow up a thug and a killer? Or did you grow up being molested? This is
why? Because I'm a get busy nigga. I grew up a thug. I was a shooter my whole life. Stop putting me in your box. Only music I don't listen to.
He said he was a thug. He was a shooter his whole life. Right? So how was he get molested? You a killer. You're a shooter. That it makes no sense. It doesn't add up. None of this shit adds up. Nothing he says adds up. You said you grew up a sex crime victim. No, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, were you were you molested or was you a killer and a shooter? That's why I said he claims he was busting his gun during the day and clapping them cheeks during the night. Or he just fucking lying. He stole these Stinger's story.
It's drill music that diss the dead. I'm gonna tell you this for the last time, so y'all niggas can stay off of my Instagram. Don't come back to my Instagram talk about you a hypocrite. No, you a cornball and you can't relate to me, and I don't want to.
No, you are a fucking hypocrite. See, I'm not the only one that's calling him a hypocrite.
Relate to you, my nigga. Simple. If I got piped, I'm a gangster. If I got piped, you like to watch niggas that got piped? Riddle me that. Help me to understand, what are you doing watching a nigga that got piped?
Is that admission to being piped? To getting is that admission of Ben rocking your booty box? Is that admission? Because it sounds like admission to me.
I'm just saying, if I got piped and me being molested as a 12-year-old, right?
See, you just said you was molested. Am I the only one who think this is fucking crazy? He literally just told you he was a thug and a shooter his whole life, and then in the same sentence told you he was molested.
If that means I got pipe time out, shut up, man. You sound stupid. But here, let me block you real quick. There you go. Bye.
And you want to block people who point out your contradictions.
Now you can create another fake page and come back, troll. No offense, Hans, but show us your paperwork, please. Go look my paperwork up. Matter of fact, tell 10 Toes Down to go get it. He works in the court, right?
Why not? See, that's the distraction. That's the deflection right there. People ask you to see your paperwork. Why 10 Toes Down got to show it? It's not his paperwork, it's yours. Why 10 Toes Down got to show it? They didn't ask 10 Toes Down to see your paperwork. They asked you to see your paperwork. That's the deflection. Go ask 10 Toes. No, nigga, we asked you to see it. It's not 10 Toes Down paperwork. It's your paperwork.
Right. That's what he told you, right? Tell why he didn't pull my paperwork up. Because he know once he pulled one of them fake stunts with me, because I got some of my paperwork now, but I don't have to.
Look, all you gotta do is
you said you got it now.
All you gotta do is go to the New York website for offender lookup and look his ass up. That's it. Point blank.
Where's it at? We're gonna do this right now. I don't
know if everything gonna pull up. I don't know you, New York.
But what's it called?
New York offender search. You search in, but you have to know what facility they was in. I think for this.
He said he was on Rikers Island.
How old is Poppy?
He's damn near 50. He's like 45.
Hold on, here it go. Boom. Ain't no mystery to this shit. You don't have to be the police for this. You can look it up online.
Yeah, sis. Look that up. So we're gonna get to the
and community
Google NYDOC.
It's the NYDOC lookup.doccs.ny.gov. As you see here, there are 3 for Hassan Campbell. Birthday 83, 82, and 80 and 76. So, and all of them black. So what year was he born? Does anybody know? Well, he ain't 39. It's got to be 76.
Yeah. Yep, he's 40.
County of Commitment, Bronx.
Yep, that's him.
This is from an assault, first class. This is the only one that's online for him. But if you're in New York, you can also go in person and ask for a record request.
So we only got assaults so far. No murders. Only assaults.
1 year, 6 months, 4 years. The minimum sentence 1 year, 6 months. Maximum sentence 4 years, 6 months. Parole interview type full maximum. So he did his full bid of 4 years and 6 months.
It wasn't for no.
And I believe there's a couple of them on there. From what I've heard, there's a couple of charges and of assault charges and domestic assault.
A bunch of domestics.
And that's directly from New York's website.
But listen to what he just said. He said he got his paperwork. Listen.
But he said he was arrested for 3 murders. But that don't show on there. So, you know.
Tell why he didn't pull my paperwork up. Because he know once he pulled one of them fake stunts with me, because I got some of my paperwork now, but I don't have to. I showed my paperwork already. So go back to one.
No, you didn't show your paperwork. You held up a piece of paper back here like this. Here's my paperwork right here. You didn't put it up to the screen so people could see it. All you did was you flashed a piece of paper. I could do that right now. Hold on.
Right.
That's like me pulling out something, going like this. Here go my paperwork right now. This is what he did. Here go my paperwork right now. You can't see nothing on it, right?
Nothing.
That's what he did. That's what he did.
One of my old videos where I showed some of my paperwork, or go back to my old Instagrams when I posted my paperwork up and take it from there. I don't have to show you shit. I don't even respect you enough to show you my paperwork. Let's skip to that.
See, that's a deflection. Whenever somebody asks you something that contradicts what you're saying, you insult them to try to deflect. And they getting drunk off eggnog.
Like, damn, paperwork.
Did this nigga just snort?
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, paperwork. Let me see your EBT card. Let me see your food stamps card. Hello.
You talk about the struggle and then insult the struggle. You talk about the struggle, but then when somebody asks you something that contradicts what you're saying, you diss the struggle. Are you for the people or you not? Because this you flip flop.
Can I see your food stamp card? Can I see your Section 8 papers, my nigga?
How you know that man got food stamps in Section 8?
I'm just saying. Can I see your Section 8 papers? You ain't got no monies. Nigga ain't got no monies. You ain't got no monies.
Fake as shit.
We know 10 Toes Down is obsessed with me. Come on. We already know that. They movement ain't moving. All of them clowns done bunched up together on the internet. Let me see. Here, let me give you some exposure, 10 Toes. Let me help you a little bit. Last video he put out 3 hours ago, 2,000 views. Womp, womp, womp. That was 3 hours ago. We only been live 45 minutes. We got 3,000 people, 3,400 people in the building, 10 Toes. Another video about Hassan Campbell. Second video, Hassan Campbell, 12 hours ago. Look, 5,000 views. Video before, it's like, yo, dogs. Your numbers is your numbers is bad, son. Your numbers is bad.
This is the drunk contradicting shit I'm talking about. You just said it don't matter. You don't care about views. Then you go to other people's pages talking about their views and comparing them to yours. I thought views don't matter. Thought the money don't matter.
Yeah, let's go over to 050 real quick. 05 down. Video before that, Hassan, Campbell, Charleston White, King Academics. 23 hours ago, 6,000 views. Your movement ain't moving. Your movement ain't moving.
How it ain't moving? It took you 5 or 6, 7 years now to get where you at. These people have been on the internet less time than you. That's why your movement that's why your views are higher than them. You've been on the internet longer than them. And these motherfuckers didn't have to come out and claim that a celebrity raped them in order to do that. If you had started off with the celebrity gossip, you wouldn't be no fucking where. If you wouldn't have pulled the bullshit stunts that you pulled, you wouldn't be nowhere. You didn't get here because of your movement. You got here because of the stunts you pulled. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you're saying. They just want to see you pull another stunt. That's what everybody's waiting for. Nobody's waiting for you to say something real. Nobody's waiting for you to, give a message. They're waiting for you to do something stupid so they can talk about it. Don't nobody give a damn about anything else you're saying.
Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Niggas' numbers is bad. What's that song that Mary J. Blige song? I'm going down. Niggas' channels is going down.
Just like yours, and that's why you had to jump to this channel.
Eating steak and seafood with them stamps, nigga, afford a steak. Niggas can't afford a steak. What a nigga sipping on? Some Douce and Bailey's, baby. Some Douce and Bailey's, baby.
Alcoholic.
Haas the champ, son. We love you, Haas, bro. Hell yeah. Shit, I'm actually spending time with y'all right now. I got my dudes on the block waiting for me. Shout out to my brother T-Mac, man. Shout out to Juju out there. Shout out to...
You got your dudes on your block waiting, and you... This is the contradiction here. You keep talking about some... You're not a gang member. You're not a gangbanger. You're a civilian. You're 40-something years old talking about you got dudes on the block waiting for you. You're 46. Kill yourself, nigga. You're a waste of time.
Swelling them out there. Shout out to my hellbound niggas. Ways to blow. Nobody else know. My dudes that be trying to throw little indirect shots. I ain't even saying niggas' names right now because I don't even want to give nobody else know my fake ass. These fake ass. Like, let me tell you, like, with me, stay blessed, brother.
Yeah, that's definitely
Dog soldier. Thank you, family. Let me tell you something, right? This is just me because I got to keep it 100. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Talking about they mental health is right. They mind is right. Like, mine ain't right. And I admit it. My mind.
He just admitted to y'all that he's going through a midlife crisis and his mental health ain't right. So how the fuck is y'all listening to somebody telling you that his mental health ain't right?
Mine ain't right. And most of y'all minds ain't right neither. We grew up fucked up. Most of us grew up having to survive some ugly circumstances, being raised by our mother, raised without our fathers. Most black people is dysfunctional. And I'm going to say this again. You know why you dysfunctional? Because first of all, how you gonna call yourself a sane nigga, right? For all these niggas that be trying to throw subliminals, they sober and they sane and they can do this and it. Shut up, nigga, you clown ass nigga. First and foremost, right? Most of the hood is dysfunctioning. That's number one. Number two, when you got a functioning mind and you elevate to your higher self, you'll never listen to rap music again. When you find yourself, Jesus, when you walking in the footsteps of Moses, when you walking in the footsteps of Jesus, when you walking in the footsteps of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, when you walking in the footsteps of the righteous, you will never watch TV again, ever. When you walking in the footsteps of the righteous, you will never listen to the radio again. You know why? Because it's poison. It's poison. When you are walking in the footsteps.
But you literally just said you listen to rap music all the time.
I was gonna say he quote songs all the time.
All the time.
Worst $2 you ever spent.
Yes.
Footsteps of the prophets, the messengers of God, the ones who God spoken to, the enlightened ones. You will never be sparking weed again. You will not be smoking blunts all day. When you are walking in the light of God, you will not be sitting up there pouring out no liquor. It's dysfunctional to drink something that's going to kill your kidneys.
But you drinking it.
It's dysfunctional to lower your force field and let the jinn jump in you and navigate you. Now you think you the Incredible Hulk, you want to fight everybody because you drunk. It's the devil's piss. It's evil to live backwards. So when a nigga sitting up there telling you, yeah, you know, because I got my sanity and I got my mental health, he only taking shots at you because most of the hood don't got their mental health.
So I'm lost on what the message is.
Hey, Levon.
Levon, what's up? I'm so lost on what his message and the point that he's trying to make.
Don't feel
when
bad.
you see niggas sign up on YouTube talking about they got their mental health, they only taking a shot at you because they know that you don't have yours. And indirectly, they calling you stupid.
You is stupid, nigga. What the fuck?
There's steps and stages to being a righteous man. There's steps and stages that we have to go through to get to that level of our higher self.
Yeah, never
right
mind
now,
the drugs.
Every frequency that's been thrown at us is trying to keep you in a devilish state of mind, in an evil state of mind, in a backward state of mind.
How you gonna preach to people about drugs and alcohol as you're drinking?
They spend billions of dollars to keep you stupid. Miss 305, thank you for sponsoring this Wall family.
Everything he just said, he's doing. So where does that leave him? He's exempt from all these things that he just explained?
Appreciate you. So why take shots at people that need eat? No, nah. I don't take shots at people that need EBT cards. I take shots at niggas.
You just took shots at somebody who you said need an EBT card.
A man ain't got no goddamn business with an EBT card. I take shots at the niggas that's in my comments. Yeah, I'm gonna take shots at you. Man up, nigga. Because when you talking shit in my comment section and you a man, you ain't got no business with an EBT card, nigga.
Who said he had an EBT card though? You the only nigga that's taking shots at people with EBT cards because the man never mentioned or said he had an EBT card.
What in the butt was trying? You tried it.
Yeah, I just saw it. That's what made me pause. That's what made me pause.
Oh my
Where
God.
your bank card at? Where your business at? Because if you ain't got your priorities together, shut up. Don't come in the comment section.
You ain't got no fucking business. You just got a YouTube channel.
That part.
Broke niggas ain't got a voice. How that saying go? James Brown said, this is a man's world. Until you get your shit together, you stay in a boy's place. You know what? In some cases, a nigga need to take shots at your 20 years and think that is cool. Like, no, that's disgusting. Fuckers be on EBT for 10 to 20 years and think that is cool. Like, no, that's disgusting.
You were on EBT for 10 to 20 years before you started your YouTube channel, nigga. You were broke, dusty, living on people's couches. Now you making a little bit of money off of YouTube, and your wife got that house. All of a sudden, you too good for it. Shut the fuck up.
This is why you don't want to see yourself in a position of going to the goddamn grocery store, sell it to them. What Mr. was selling, and then you had to own spare policies for a handout. That's the weak niggas. Lawyers. Hello.
I can't find this shit, and I can't listen to this. This is where I'm going to end it at. I can't listen to this nigga no more. This shit is so fucking annoying and contradictory.
Go ahead and drop down.
All right, sis.
Peace.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna try to find that clip so I can come back with it tomorrow, because I'm gonna come back with some rap sheets. We got Charleston White's, we got somebody else's, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the title on this, and I'm gonna try to find the clip so I can play it tomorrow. But I'm gonna get on out of here. I gotta go tend to my children. I've been on here an hour longer than I usually be trying to find this damn clip, but I will find it. But shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I say every day, is y'all who make this live stream visit. You want to donate to the channel, the Cash App is at the bottom of the screen, going along your screen. But I got to get on out of here. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy L, my aunt. You were just tuned in to my aunt TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.